What's good? How's it going? It's alright, Dimax. Next week, we got it. We got the upgrades. What's good, everybody? Drawdrick! I saw you ask that question in my Discord. I do have an answer for it. If you... Hold on. What was the exact wording you had? You said... How long it takes to run through the story with a healthy amount of side quests? I have, in total... I can check very quickly. I have 57 hours in the game. I would say 7 of that was probably unnecessary, so probably 50 total, if I had to bet. Yeah, where are the heals at? He's supposed to be the healer. He's the bard. Why is he up front? You want to finish Yakuza and FFX before your releases in June? Nice. Those are both good-ass games. Okay. Dimax is coming through. He's got the upgrades. Hold on. We're gonna get some stream upgrades going here. Alright, are y'all ready for this? Are you ready to see these stream upgrades we got going? Alright, get that out of here. That's a little big. Alright, hold up. We gotta figure this out. Alright, let's get this to a reasonable size. You know, that really didn't resize the way I expected it to. Hold on. Now there's 2 of them. So look, the point is, right, this song, pretty intense, which is why we got the, this song's pretty nutso. So we got the skeleton up the front. But, you know, if we switch to something like this... Now we're getting more into, like, this territory. See, when Kingu steps up to the plate, now the theme of Kingu plays. Look at him groove. Look at him go.
I'm in narrow hallways running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I can't lose.
What's good, Flame? Thanks to Lord Diamax making these. We've got one more that we gotta add in here, the rotation.
Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing
Also, it is raining cats and dogs outside. And also lightninging cats and dogs. So, you know, we'll stay the ship as long as we can. If I suddenly explode, that would be why. We'll see what happens. How's it going, Knuckle? Hope you're doing good. Chillin', street fighting, nice. I saw we had an even 16 in the bracket. That makes me happy. It's a good number. 17? Damn it, now I'm unhappy. Somebody DQ somebody. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I think there's a big storm rolling up the East Coast right now. What's good, legendary Cloud X Ichigo? Hope you're doing good. Hope everyone's having a chillin' Wednesday. Only 2 more days till the weekend. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. Unfortunately, I can't really hang out with the homies this weekend, but I do intend to chill. Also, yeah, Look Alive is going on this weekend. That's gonna be rad. That's good, Spy. Okay, then watch this. We're gonna slap on this next song, right? And then we're gonna get our last party member stepping up here. All right, let's just make him slightly less gigantic. There, see? Behold the power I wield. That one's a slightly different resolution. You know what? We'll figure that out in post, but what's more important is that that's very funny to me. This is definitely a Kung Pao guy song. 100%. Alright. Got about 10 minutes here until the tournament starts. Looks like we got a lot of our regular customers tonight in the Street Fighter tournament. And I think one name that I don't recognize, I'm pretty sure Ratafuzz is new. I think the rest of these folks we've seen. Don't I ever say customers ever again? You can't stop me. You don't have the power. Alright, 1 sec, everybody. Let me just go crank my AC a little bit. It's getting a little warm. Damn, Trin's doing the bets and the bracket. Trin's leveling up. He's getting too powerful. Well, got a special weather statement. Severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. It hasn't really hit near me yet too bad. There was a really loud bolt of lightning, but that was about it. Yo, Trin, are you gonna send me the invite? Rootin' tootin' and bootin', nice. So what do y'all think about the patch notes so far? Have y'all seen them? I just watched all of the Baphael videos, so now I'm an expert. Now I know what I'm talking about. Which patch notes? The ones from, I think, a week ago, right? No, not Tekken. I don't know anything about Tekken, dude. I mean, G always seems scary, but I like that. The one big thing I like about that G change is it normalizes anti-air damage, and I think that was one of the weird things about the character. Yeah, Geef got kind of slapped. I do know King Gu is in Tekken, you're not wrong. Alright, you know what? Switch over here. Whoa! What happened to me? I'm supposed to be on camera right now. Can anyone tell me where I went? That's not it. This is weird. Oh, wait, I know what happened. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Up here a little bit. Bada bing, bada boom. Go check in, Ichigo. Do it. Alright, I'm ready to watch some dope-ass Street Fighter tonight. I'm drinking a little bit of coffee, trying to wake up. I will have a co-commentator joining me, the usual suspect. But he's not going to be here for a little bit. He's coming home from work. Brand's joining the Hoopcup? Hell yeah. You love to see it. Workout sesh was canceled? Was it a workout sesh with someone else? Or you just cancel it on your own? Alright, let's see. Let's pop open the yonder things that should be open already, but aren't. Your roommate / personal trainer? Hey, that's a handy dandy roommate. You invited Measured of Schmand, their Schmilver. How's it going, Dus? Feel like you haven't been around very much with these, Dus. I'm glad you're stopping by, saying hi. Zeku in? Nice. Wow. Usually working, but you got a thing done early so you can chill for a day or so? Nice. Where'd you go? Does that mean a weekend full of mahjong for Das? What? I don't know what a chillin' means. Chillin' weekend means. Ugh. Oh yeah, chilling on a weekday. It's a good feeling. I don't know anything about mahjong. Man, they've been playing this game at Mikado. Like, I think at Mikado, they just have someone who's like a mahjong god or something, right? And this game came out on the Switch, and it's just the most, like... There's no tactful way to explain this, chat. It's a Switch game where you play mahjong, and then you get presented with pictures, if you catch my drift. And then at Mikado, they, whatchamacallit, they've been playing through it. But it's on the Switch, so it's, like, censored. It's, like, super funny. Weird. Bracket is still set to single elim? Nice! I'm all about the single elim tournament. Let's go to bed early tonight. Yeah, look, it says right there, single elimination. Brutal. Dude, imagine a single elim beginners tournament. You roll up, you get slapped by one person. How to get a hold of the full version of it. Dude, okay. Most expected joke of all time. That's a one single elim? Yeah, exactly. It is funny how useful single elim is for things that are not esports. Like, it makes Third Strike so much more fun to watch. Double elim is good for competitive integrity. Single elim is good for when the game does not have competitive integrity. At this point, everyone, we're just kind of waiting here for Trin to get on going. Picking out our first match. What song is this? This song is Remix 3, I Feel Fine, from Rhythm Heaven Fever. Hoop Co-op Cup single elim single game. Co-op Cup isn't single game. Well, it is, but you're on teams. We did do a team battle similar to that. That was a long time ago now at this point. Oh shit, looks like we got people in the lobby. Chilling, so we're gonna dive on into it here, everybody, and I'll update the overlay in just a sec. But let me kill this, and then let me pop this open. Is this gonna work? Zoom! Look at that. Papa Bear going up against good old Denjin. Round one here, Ryu, Sagat, a matchup hold as time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hoop Cup number 41. Can you believe we've done that many of these? That's crazy to me. We have Papa Bear going up against good old Denjin. Boom. Lore time, lore time. Okay, so the lore between Ryu and Sagat is, Ryu killed Sagat's brother, Bob. And then Sagat was mad and tried to take revenge. And then Ryu hit him so hard that he lost an eye. Can you believe he did that? The thing on his Sagat's chest is actually just a birthmark. Oh, no anti-air DP. It looks like Denjin tried. I'm just a little bit too late. Ryu turns Sagat's chest into jello. Dude, the Kara uppercut from downtown. Nothing for it. Oh, that neutral jump hits. Sabab. Oh, God dang. The corner control from Pop. But the completion. Can you believe that, everybody? Through the fire and the flames, Papa Bear carried on. Papa Bear showing that they have the will and commitment to complete their combos in tumultuous conditions. Don't get you started? What am I getting you started on? Oh, nice punish! Wow! What was the read? Alright, Denjin finds Hose. Jumping out, ties Hose again. But, you know, you gotta hit him with a little bit more than sweeps, usually to close something out, but there you go. Good gripper damage, just the target combo, keeping it simple. You want ironically love through the fire and the flames? So do I. Fire and the flames is dope. Wow, I'm actually surprised he was far enough away to not have that big punish opportunity. Gentle punish. You know, Papa Bear doesn't confirm. Okay, oh, maybe he tried to. I thought he was gonna get super. I wonder if he should have VT activated. The stand heavy kick work stops the approach. Papa Bear quickly going to take this first game over good old Denjin. Denjin has been doing a whole lot of jumpity jumping, which sometimes is working out, but he's throwing out a lot of risky normals, and Papa Bear has proven that they can punish, right? I think it might have killed too. Das, I think that Papa Bear thought they were going to build the super meter, which I thought so too, to be honest. It's not a song, it's an experience. Maybe, yeah. I agree with that. I like Fire in the Flames. Wow, wait, did he do the wrong DP? You have to make sure when you're DPing in this game as an anti-air that you're doing the right one. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Ryu's medium punch DP is his anti-air one. It's the one that has like complete invulnerability to jumping moves. And I saw the dust get kicked up there, which might have meant that he was using the wrong DP. Ooh, gentle punish. Yeah, the target one does whiff on crouchers. You have to make sure of that. Wow, the raw knee works. The backdash a little too much. If you're gonna bait something like that, I say this all the time, but if you're gonna bait activation, nice. If you're gonna bait something like that on wake up, don't backdash. Just chill. Just hang out in the area where you can totally block the reversal if you've gotta. But don't go so far away that if they do anything else, you're not in a good position, right? Because he lost out on that scramble there because of it. Big jump in connects. Taking a half an hour to find matches all of a sudden? Weird. Wonder why. I haven't tried to find matches personally, so I don't really know. Ooh, no punish. Gotta be ready for that. Big jump in connects. Wonder what Denjin tried. Taking him to the corner. A lot of damage. Sagat, not a character who lacks damage. Yeah, there was a little bit of a risky overextension there for Papa Bear. These sweeps are just coming. I would love to see Papa Bear just hunker down, be ready to block them and punish accordingly. Great punish. That is unsafe. Nice out the air. Didn't even crush anything, though. No, gentle, gentle, gentle. All right. Yeah, Papa Bear is letting a lot of these punishes go not super harshly, and that is such an important thing. When you're playing a fighter like Denjin, right? Denjin is throwing out a lot of moves that are very punishable, like Ryu sweep and stuff like that, and target combos. Sometimes it's totally fine to just chill out and block, wait for them to put themselves in a situation where you get the big punish, and then run Oki, right? Running Oki against players is really important, and them giving you that one opportunity can be all it takes. It's not about winning every little exchange. Woo, lands the meaty. No! I think he missed the knee there a little bit. Oh, he was still in recovery. A little bit of a drop of Rooney, but it's all right. Engine is fully locked and loaded, though. This man is on the edge, and he's dropped the combo. Unfortunately, finds Toes. Oh, man. Papa Bear keeps trying to press in situations where Sweep is going to win. That could have been it. No, that could have been it, too. That could have been VT activate. Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Papa Bear blocks it out. You know, it's not a punish, but in the wise words of Gandhi, we take those. Papa Bear is going to take that 2-0. Yeah, so I think that we saw from Denjin's side, I think that you should get acquainted more with some of the safer stuff that Ryu can do, right? Because Ryu does have a lot of really safe pressure strings that he can go for. Doing things like just walking backwards, crouching medium kick, Hadouken at range and stuff like that. Sweep isn't going to give you that much more mileage comparative to doing things like crouching medium kick, and they're both lows, right? They're similar speeds. They actually sped up Ryu's crouching medium kick, so it's super fast now. But the similar speeds let you kind of harass low and stuff like that. So like going for the safer options, even though it seems lamer, always a great idea, right? Sweep, ultimately, it gets you in hot water. I think there was a lot of rounds there that were completely decided by him blocking a sweep. It's just something to keep in mind. And then for the Papa Bear side, I think that being consistent with your punishes is really, I think that's honestly the big thing from your game plan that'll level you up huge, right? I think that, like, from what I saw, right, the anti-airs were looking pretty good. The footsies looking pretty clean. But, like, once you start being able to consistently just block and then punish things hard, that's, like, I think the big thing that's lacking from your game plan. So I'd say anything else I can say, throw it out the window. The one big thing I think that you should focus on is hunkering down and trying your best to do your punishes. What's good, Moose? Hope you're chilling. Hey, Flam, you want to hear a funny thing? That reminded me of. Did you know that there was never a Civilization game where Gandhi nuked you? Never. That's like an urban legend. They added it later in Civ 5 as like a joke. They made it like a thing based on the legend. But there's not a Civilization game before that where that was a thing. Isn't that weird? One of those things that like everyone got group hypnosis into thinking was a thing. Next up here, looks like we're going to be having Madroctos and Manoueverable. Mandela effect? I don't think it's a Mandela effect. Dude, Civ 6 went in one ear and out the other for me, is what I would say. I think I did put a clean 100 hours into that game or something, but it feels like I barely played it. Alright, alright. I think we're going to be getting some Laura Ryu action. Everybody loves Laura. She's great. Madroctos and Manoueverable. Yeah, Manoueverable, been around here a little while. He's been participating in these tournaments. Madroctos, also a complete classic. Running the sponsor tags, Bigman Bones. Apparently I'm a sponsor. I don't give him money, but, you know, I do give him a thumbs up every once in a while, which I believe is what most esports sponsorship teams do. All right, Madroctos Maneuverable. Wow. Trades. Yeah, clap neutralized because he actually hit her before he fell on it. Intercept him with a 3-frame. Good punish, okay. No command grabs yet from Madroctos. Banned from coaching. Me giving a thumbs up is coaching. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll stop. And then Maneuverable finds the toes. Yeah. I don't know what Madroctos tried there on that wake up. A little bit aggressive. When you're in that much of an Oki situation, mashing on wake up is definitely a risk. Like when they're literally just standing on top of you like that. Ooh. All right, everybody. Good news. A man is going to catapult into my window right now and hop on the microphone with me. Snow Monkey Funky, a.k.a. Rob, are you there?
Hello, hello. How are you doing? How are y'all doing, chat?
I'm doing great, personally. I hope you're all doing well, chat, too. All right, Rob is going to be joining us here in commentary. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you here, Roberto.
Yeah. All right. We got some Ryu and we got some Laura.
Oh! The new confirms. Wait! He was close enough! Wait, does Laura get him?
He committed to something. That is jumpable after the flash.
Oh, no. I wonder what Madroctos tried. That's the worst feeling in the world, man. When you just get hit by a fireball full screen and die for it.
Full screen EX fireball.
You know, sometimes you be due. You're like a deer in the headlights. It's coming right at you. What are you supposed to do?
Literally headlights. He's flashing yellow.
Das, you've used the word abare twice in my chat so far. I just want you to be aware of that. You know, we do have a 3 abare limit. Before I call you a nerd.
If you say fuzzy abare, it detracts from that.
you regain a point. Wow. Big swings in the neutral.
Ooh, good whiff punish, but doesn't capitalize.
Oh, almost got the light confirmed. Nice command grab. You know, he's been respecting there. Alora walks into an Abare. You lose 2 points. You're currently at 4 out of 3 Abares. I'm going to have to ban you. I'm so sorry.
Damn. Wait, hold on. I got you.
No, don't actually shoot dots. Wow, the random light DP? I'm not going to say random. That was a get the hell off me light DP.
I mean, people... Since early in Street Fighter V's history, when the DPs lost their invulns, people tend to underestimate, like, traditional Shoto light DP. It's a 3-frame knockdown. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's like the more committal, risky option, right? But there are, when it's powerful, I think, is more in canned situations where the other player is led to believe that any 3-frame option will lose. And then you bust out the special priority 3-frame option.
You know what? Fair. Ooh, good check on the fireball.
Interesting. Madroctos hit stand heavy kick there, it looked like. I wonder why. But close to stun. Ryu, definitely a stun heavy character. Nice. Neutral jump there. Oh!
You want to know what that roundhouse, though, felt like? Does Madroctos use anyone besides Laura?
What? I don't know.
That definitely seemed like, if it wasn't just, like, you know, brain goop making him do... Talking about brain group, he just held 5 on that fireball.
Unfortunately, Yomi countering fireballs from his screen. Definitely bad for your health. Maneuverable is going to take that 2-0. But Madroctos strong showing. Almost had that one in the bag. I think there's a little bit of an overextension towards the end there. I think, like, that wasn't a great spot for him to try to go in on some good old Laura Oki. And I think that kind of cost him that almost.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. But to go back to my thought that I was cut off by on that.
I'll cut you off again. I'll do it whenever I want, right?
But, no, the stand roundhouse, if Madroctos uses other characters, that kind of smelled like just other character autopilot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Overall, I think that what we saw there, we didn't see too many Laura stand medium punches as AAs, right? And ultimately, that is such a powerful option for Laura, not just for the damage it does or anything, right? It does wimpy damage. It's whatever. But the point is that it flips them, and then they're right on top of you, right? And then you get to do dumb Laura Oki that makes them cry. So, like, I think that tightening up anti-airs is the one really big thing, and especially because Laura's stand medium punch tends to beat cross-ups, too.
Yeah.
Just a ridiculous button, so there were a lot of like cross-up situations there where I think it probably would have won out. So that's the one big thing that I think I noticed.
Yeah, definitely. Don't underestimate raw heavy elbow as an anti-air. That is pretty dang good too. Leads to a clean knockdown. That's like prime set play for Laura there too.
Under 100%. All right. Well, Rob, you kind of jumped in right in the middle of that. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of a little big hungry. I haven't eaten yet, but other than that, I'm big chilling. How are you doing?
You're big hungry. Well,
Yeah.
I'm good. The storm, I think, might have just actually passed me. I don't think it even really hit me.
I got some drizzles on the way home. I was honestly hoping for a little more because I don't know if you've seen the pollen, but my car looks like it drove through a Cheetos factory.
Rob, why are you driving through Cheetos factories?
I'm saying it's a figure of speech. It's hyperbole to accentuate the situation.
You could also just say you hungry. It's fine. We all get it.
I'm just saying my car was covered in pollen. Like I literally walked out to my car this morning, went to unlock it, and it said "Pass the controller, bro." Like
I went to unlock it, and it handed me a Mad Catz just covered in pollen. Yeah, and actually, now I think about it, it hasn't rained around here very much the last couple months, has it?
It has been a pretty dry spring thus far.
Which is weird. I feel like usually it's just raining in this area 90% of the time.
Oh yeah, up by you, you straight up turn into Portland around this time of year. Just that temperate rainforest ass climate.
Whiskey, I don't like what you just said. I'm not going to read it out loud for the chat. Anyway, next match we have is going to be Genz, who I think is going to be playing Falke.
With the big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip. Going to be playing Falke with the big iron on her hip. And Cloud X Ichigo. He's going to be playing...
Oh, that wasn't the context that I was saying that, but okay.
She got a big iron on her hip. What was your context?
I shot whiskey.
Oh. Is anytime you shoot somebody now, it's the big iron on your hips. Genz versus Cloud X Ichigo. This is going to take a little while, I think, to connect, because they are PS4 to PC.
Oof. As the kids say, big oof.
Shut the hell up. I'm not the one who, decimated an entire Cheetos factory because I was a little hungry.
It wasn't me, it was my car.
I got a Tesla. It did it on its own. It was in autopilot mode. Is her weapon made of metal? This one is. I think so. The one in this outfit. I don't know what it's usually made of. Is baton an element, Rob? Is that on the periodic table of elements? I think it's made out of baton.
I think it's in that lower part of the periodic table that stretches off.
The part of unstable elements. Batons are just, whenever they pass the baton in an Olympic event, it's always it's really nerve-wracking because it explodes if it contacts the floor.
That's how Chernobyl happened.
Oh, mistimes the same medium punch there. Use such a good meaty pressure tool, but Genz definitely in control here so far. Ichigo trying to maybe overpress there a little bit.
Big cross up. Loses the corner, but got a grip of damage in exchange.
Interesting. Wonder what that was. Maybe a misinput there was. Purple is a noble gas. It is indeed. Yeah, her.
That was looking kind of clean, though.
Was looking pretty clean. The anti-air is on point. One of the good benefits of playing Falke is she has two phenomenal anti-airs, right? You can use DP and you can use Crouching Heavy Punch. They're kind of good at different things, but both just phenomenal anti-airs.
Absolutely. He just schmooved around that fireball. That was goofy as hell looking.
It was. You saw there, one of the benefits, people do tend to down-talk Falke and Ed's EXDPs just because they are a little slower, but it definitely will obliterate throws, right? So you saw there Cloud try to go for a meaty throw, definitely going to punish that.
Absolutely.
Oh! What?
Aggressive on the flash kick, and
Hey Rob, how do you like your pizza over there?
And it's a Chicago guy here. Let you know to subscribe to NordVPN. I don't know if he's ever had a Nord sponsorship.
Mamma mia. Somebody do Glossary Chicago Punish there so the chat can get on board. That was definitely... That might have actually been, almost the game. Genz could have just dumped damage into him. That's really why Chicago Punishes are not a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh no, that could have been it. That was the world. Oh my god, no, Ichigo missed the next
He went
flash
for the
kick.
double. Barely missed.
You know,
Fireball was too active.
You know, Rob, you ever just hear someone not using a hitbox from here? I don't know where Cloud lives, but I just heard not hitbox noises. Cloud's an honest person, not cheating. Good challenge. As Falke there, when you're challenging with stuff like that, you always want to do like 2 crouching light punches, right? Because it confirms out from a century, and it will always work into EXDP, usually into regular DP. So doing the 2 quick ones to get the confirm is always better than just challenging with the 1. How am I liking the micro? I love this thing. This thing is sick. Huge fan. How's it going, Gurt, by the way? It feels like it's been a while. Did you see how much damage that flash kick did, Robert?
That was Guile doesn't skip leg day. I'll say that much.
Every day's leg day. Okay, gets the sweepy dweep punish. Oh! Why do you
talk about Guile's pants in this color? Like, that boy is... he polished those leather pants.
He's trying to get in on the Magic Mike movie, you know? He's hoping he can get in for the casting. The breakaways, the big knee in, and the big sub from Coco Delulu. 10 months?
The double digits?
The double digits. You telling me you're 2 away from 12? Are you serious? Damn. Thanks, Coco. I hella appreciate it. Yeah, since the start, damn. The real
At
ones.
the first? Hell yeah.
I'm glad I have some real friends in chat, unlike you, Rob.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm hurt. I'm offended. I'm crying.
Okay, the walk up. I feel like Cloud is walking up throwing a lot, which makes sense, right? Because like the RPS when someone's walking up throw is that basically they're gonna check you with something quick and convert into damage, and that's a threat. And Genz hasn't really been able to do light confirms. Dude, this is scrambly, Rob. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Every single egg on the East Coast is now scrambled. Like, you're not gonna get over easy around here for like a good month.
I like the supply, the fact that we have a limited supply of eggs and they all get cooked in advance.
They're scrambled in the eggshell, is what I'm saying.
Dude, what was that anime clash? Back throw again, working for Genz.
Ooh, good check. They're just checking back and forth. I got big medium, you got big medium. Welcome to Chicago.
It's not Chicago, and if it kills, then it's just optimal. Then you're eating a really good deep dish. I think a Chicago punish is usually you're eating a crappy deep dish.
You're going to Uno's?
Yeah, dude, Uno's is so bad. Not using EX flip kick there. Overall, I think Genz hasn't been really spending a lot of meter. Hey, mamma mia, you love to see it.
Listening to the commentary. I will say,
oh my God.
I do remember this from the hot minute you played Falke. You get a pretty nasty schmeedy if you do like EX flip kick into Fireball, was it?
They nerfed it, Rob.
Oh, they nerfed it?
You're outdated, old man.
Yeah,
but not as outdated as Sajam, raiding with a big party of 935, and someone immediately says Amogus. Everyone welcome except for that guy.
Romantic.
How's it going, everybody?
Damn,
Hope you're all doing good.
That was an ambitious flash kick. You know what, Sweep Activate?
Oh my God, that popped the stun. I was gonna say that's scary to press there. Genz might be able to kill here if he spends it. He do. Genz gonna put one on the board here up against Cloud X Ichigo, which, for the record, for those of you settling in, you may realize one of these players has possibly one of the best names to ever grace a tournament that I've commentated. Cloud X Ichigo, 89, you know? You gotta love the energy.
That is powerful energy. That radiates some early 2000s forum signature energy. And I'm here for it.
You can see the forum signature in your third eye.
I can see the flashing GIFs. Like,
flashing GIFs? What are you talking about?
You've never seen like forum signatures where like they customize it to have like the signature with like the gifts that you made, like the blingy gifts.
Oh, well, those aren't flashing. I thought people just had forum signatures that triggered epilepsy, and I'd be like, well, that's weird and aggressive.
No, they're .gif files.
I'm not doubting the file extension, Rob.
Ooh, clean anti-air. There's the down fear.
Oh no, I never updated the bracket. Thanks, Curly, for telling me. All right,
everybody,
Rob,
get your exclamation point curlies in the chat.
Rob, hold down the commentary. Give me 1 second.
All right. Ooh, that beat EX Fireball. Oh, in trigger, that makes sense.
Romantic.
All right, I'm back, Rob. Get off the mic.
What's up?
I said, all right, I'm back, Rob. Get off the mic. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, that killed. Mamma mia. Cloud X Ichigo is 1 round away from taking this.
The form signature energy is too powerful.
Big crouch.
Good anti-air.
Chicago Execution. I like that as an alternative. Wow, that stuffed the flash kick. I'm surprised Cloud just tried to do a regular flash kick.
Cloud has been getting aggressive with like the raw flash kicks. I can't say I disagree, but it's been happening.
Ooh, a little bit of an awkward jump there. You want to be really cognizant of your screen space, and like jumping into the corner like that, I think is generally never recommended. I don't think there's really any time you want to do it.
It's because at there's a certain level where like people won't block corner cross-ups ever, period, full stop.
Sure.
And that can be super rewarding at certain ranks, we'll say. And it's as someone who had to break that habit, that is a hard habit to break.
That a Linkin Park song, Breaking the Habit? That is, right?
Damn, you're just bringing me back to like 2003, 2004.
Yeah, I'm about to say the sentence of Cloud X Ichigo takes that game. Looking clean over there. Breaking the Habit is done by Linkin Park. I remember the anime music video like it was yesterday. You know, we're all going back to 2003. It's up to Cloud. Yeah, I think that, honestly, Genz, I think, lost that almost entirely because of trying to jump into the corner, right? And I think it's bad for 2 reasons, right? One, it's bad because once people know to block that, you're put in a disadvantageous position because you're in the corner. The other thing is because 99% of the time, right, when someone jumps into the corner like that, also, hold on, the bunny is slightly off camera.
I'm not even getting the bunny cam. I gotta turn on the stream and get the 10-second delay?
There we go. Yeah, Dolce
there they are. Look at him go.
Whatchamacallit. Also, how many times have y'all seen it play out, right? Someone jumps into the corner, the person blocks it, and then the other person goes, oh crap, I'm in the corner, and they try to back throw, right? And then they just tech the throw, and they thank Ichigeki for the big sub. Aruni, thank you so much, Ichigeki. Dropping the big Dolce emote. And it's just, it doesn't work out, right? Like, you tech the throw, and now you're just in the corner, and they're spaced out, right? It sucks. It's not worth it, I don't think, to try to go for that schmix, usually. Yeah, they're double loafed up. Ooh, is that a Mexican flag? I think it is. We'll see how this connection holds up here. It's going to be Bran versus Ratafuzz.
Hey, all right.
And Bran says, Dios mío.
Translated from Spanish, that means it was me, Dio.
Whoa. Hey, can anyone tell me how to ban a commentator? I'm not sure what the input is. Alright, let's fix this up here.
Worth it.
Alright. Bran, the people's hero. She's going to be going in here. Alt F4. Dude, imagine I just yanked my computer cable. I just open up my computer case. I just start throwing ice into it. That would probably mess up something, right, Rob?
That would break a lot of things. For a lot of different reasons.
How'd you do? You did great, Genz. You did great, Genz. The only thing that I said was really avoid jumping into the corner. There's some other things I could try to dissect there, but I think that's a big... Be aware of screen positioning on general, I think is the big thing that you should pay attention, especially because Falke is kind of a zoning character, right? So it's something that you have to keep in mind in terms of like where you're pushing people on screen. All right, it be Bran and it be Seth.
Oh
will it be a good connection or will it be death?
Let's see what version of Seth this is. Is this 1.0 AOL Seth or is this 2.0? We got the FiOS.
Ooh, okay, looking like FiOS. Got the install. Ooh, challenging with the crashing medium kick. I'm surprised Brian hasn't been using a lot of Graham. I know that kind of didn't work well at the very beginning there, but there is a lot of distances where it do be working. Against Seth, dude, that was so weird.
Is shoulder not punishable? I know nothing about Zeku.
You know what? Chat room, we're gonna open up the frame data app right now. We're gonna find out.
Shout out to B-Frames.
Did you see? So that is the downside of playing Seth, right? Wolf on Basalt says -10. Might be a little punishable. I'm not sure.
That is punishable in Tekken.
That's the range of punishment, right? It's like, is it punishable or is it Tekken punishable? Stand heavy kick not working as an AA. Yeah, that don't work there. The completion from Bran, looking good.
Good conversion with the V trigger. I like it.
Yeah. By the way, okay, real quick, Rob, you ready for the lightning round?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. 1800 Hope, Hemi1136, Durshidi, Mike the Ref, Wolfep, Giuseppe, Soft Power, and Glizzy Guzzler. Wow, hate that name. Thank you very much for the big follow. Thanks, folks. Using the Graham, the counter zone. Oh, yeah, wow.
Why has Seth got to steal a spin kick? Already got a spin kick.
It does lead to funny looking combos where you do spin kick.
Hey, you know what? All right.
Now, this is interesting, right? I don't know if a lot of you know this, but Seth actually did get majorly changed in the patch to buff V-Skill 1 a little bit, where now V-Skill 1, he can combo off of it on hit. He can, instead of taking the skill, it's +3, so he can do a light confirm. And also, whenever he sucks... Wait, there's going to be a lot of damage!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god, can he super? Or Shishi,
I think he could have supered, but
Oh!
Yeah, I think she could have supered, but
Oh, the chipperoonie on the table? No, I think Bran. Oh, I don't know what they could have done. Wait, she was old as hell, right? Wait, maybe she could have EXDP'd. They nerfed Seth's super, so it's not super active anymore. So I think she might have blown through it. No, she couldn't have V-shifted. She was in V-trigger. That is a downside of being in V-trigger.
awkward range on the sweepy, but Bud's doing a great job of just checking Zeku's forward movement.
Ooh.
Usually super hard to contest, but...
Rob, can you believe that everybody called that assist a dog?
Wait. It's not a dog?
What do you mean it's not a dog?
It looks like a tiny dog. He's moving too fast. I can't see him.
It's a ferret! Rob, you gremlin. You're gonna piss specifically Ichigeki off, who I see in chat isn't.
I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and my heart sank, and I was like, I'm a dead man, aren't I?
Also, Xander asked a good question of, does Zeku work like Sheik Zelda in Melee? Kind of, except the transformation is very fast, to the point where Hawaiian Shirtman, a legendary player, has a bit of reputation for just rapidly switching between the two, so you have no idea what he's about to do. It's incredibly fast, and both are very good, but they're very different. Basically, the way to think about it, old Zeku, you know, he's a little grouchier, a little slower. He's got some slower normals, and he's more about poking ya. Young Zeku, angry as hell. Oh, yeah, that's a block! No, that's a baby punish! The tournament winner. Sliding on in. Bran said, Dios me. Connection is spicy. You know what? Sometimes when the connection's hot, do an EX run into slide is exactly what you gotta do. I'm with it.
I can feel it.
Punish going to Illinois, exactly.
Round one. Fight.
Clean DP.
Okay, yeah, big convert. No!
That's been happening a lot. Brand's been going for those up kicks on like crouching confirms. I don't think that works.
Might work on like Abigail. Or might have. I'm pretty sure they normalized that after a certain point.
Yeah, probably.
You think it's an otter? That wouldn't be good for the otters. Otters like the water.
Also, like, okay, canonically, maybe it's a ferret. Its head looks way too round to be a ferret. Ferret's got, like, pointy noses.
Ooh, okay, takes the activation plus frames. Ooh, that is exactly what you don't want to get hit by there. It is not safe to walk backwards. That is one of those situations. Ooh, okay, yeah, guess the AA. Oh, barely alive.
Oh, so close. I think, actually, correct me if I'm wrong, if you transform into young Zeku, can't you do, oh wait, it was old Zeku, so you gotta do XDP. I think EX Slide would have potentially killed it, but whatever, we take those. Flip it on in.
Oh, close to stun. Oh, did he commit? He did. She tried to throw. Makes a lot of sense. Ratafuzz. You know, I wonder if that was a mistake. In those situations, you almost always want to do EXDP instead, because look at how little damage that did, right? Like, it's not a really efficient use of meter.
It sends a message, but I don't think Brand's reading it.
Ratafuzz sticking out those crouching heavy kicks, and it hasn't really happened yet, but crouching heavy kick is very easy to whiff punish. Are we gonna see a super? We is gonna be due, Rob.
One of the coolest looking supers in the game.
Nice, and Brand is gonna take it to, oh, you know, the connection may have been Dios Mio, but Brand is looking caliente.
Zeku win.
All right, I'm gonna leave. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for having me.
You see, it's Brand prepared herself. She was taking bites out of habaneros like they were an apple.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Bad connections only help Zeku players. I'm not gonna lie. I think Seth can be pretty degenerate and lag. I think a lot of characters can. But GG's to Brand. I think for Ratafuzz, let's think. I think we weren't seeing... So something that blew my mind when I was first learning Seth is the power of Seth's stand light kick, which doesn't sound like it'd be a big deal, right? It's like, who cares? It's stand light kick. But it's really plus on block, more so than Seth's other stuff, right? It's +3 on block, which means on counter hit, if you do stand light kick, you can combo into crouching medium punch. It's a true, like, block string into a throw. It is a very powerful meaty, and it's also a really just powerful check in general, because it's a pretty fast normal, and it's easy to buffer into EX axe kick. So, that is the one thing I didn't think we saw too much, and I think that other than that, both players were looking good.
I would also say, like, maybe potentially include more spin kick pressure, just because that is so strong from Seth.
Spin kicks are good. Spin kicks are good, but you have to use them wisely. But yeah, I don't think we saw any of them, and it's usually good to bust out every once in a while just to make them be sad for blocking, right?
Just hit him with the old +2.
Yeah, the good old +2, you know? A little bit of +2 never hurt nobody. Except for the people that it's hurting, which is a lot of people.
I was going to say, I've been on the receiving end of that +2, and it fucking hurts.
All right. Speaking of Zekus, we got WaltGlizzney Zeku going up against Papa Bear Sagat.
We're getting a lot of Zekus today. Not normally a character we see a lot of.
You know what,
I
Rob?
like it.
I just realized that your name is not in the commentator thing, and I'm going to type it in right now.
Oh my god.
And Snow Monkey Funky.
Hey, alright, that's me.
Alright, hold on. We gotta...
They're both charging up.
There we go. Professional. Yeah, WaltGlizzney, fan favorite, just because of the name. Oh, the bird died. Unfortunate. You know, Zeku now without his avian companion.
Tried to check the fireball with the palm. Little slow on that one.
Wow! Ooh, scramble! Nice shoulder.
Getting a good chunk of the fireball punish.
WaltGlizzney has never been zoned in his life.
Except for right there when he got zoned and the ferret died.
Oh! Oh, God! The humanity! I don't think that was intentional. That was brutal. Zeku's backyard is covered with tiny headstones. Brutal. Okay, the low check's working out. You know, young Zeku usually, I mean, old Zeku, usually not the person who's doing the pressuring there in the corner, but it can always work out.
Graham is pretty good.
Graham did be pretty good, you know. As far as I know, the other, I just realized he's going with like the mermaid man color here. He's gonna be able to summon the allies of the deep here, maybe throw a water ball.
I genuinely remember nothing from that episode, so I can't continue on this path of banter.
Banter aborted. Okay.
All I will say is I agree.
Papa Bear close to dead here, and WaltGlizzney with almost full resources, calling the toes. Is young Zeku Barnacle Boy? Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the wait. Oh my God, he autocorrected.
I didn't know that could autocorrect. That looks so funny.
That actually made me so nervous. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work.
That was good. But there you're seeing like one of the big strengths of Zeku V Trigger 2 is it's just a one button unfuckwithable anti-air.
Yeah, you get to play Persona 4 Arena a little bit.
You get two.
You get two uses of Persona 4 Arena.
Thinking about it, I'm just realizing now, Cody's V-Skill 1 is literally the Persona 4 DP, because it costs him Grey Life.
Yeah, but it's not Invul Frame 1.
Is it not? I thought it was.
I'm not crazy, right? I think it's Invul Frame 2.
Ooh, that big sucks. No wonder nobody picks it.
It's like a good get out of pressure tool. It's just not like a wake up thing.
Yeah.
Shouldering on over. WaltGlizzney is going with those sort of like hard reads on the shoulder, which I mean, fireballs are hard to react to. Sagat shoots them real fast.
Good counter hit. Converge. Keep the quarter pressure.
Oh, the reaction jump back from Papa Bear.
Papa Bear's trying to do these like spaced V-skill knees, and Walt's having none of it. He's just backdashing out. He's not staying in that range. He knows you want the plus frames.
Oh, what? That was such a big whiff. Oh no, Papa Bear, a little bit too far away. Is this gonna work? It is B2. I wonder if Glizzney could have reversal supered. I don't know.
Don't know if that was a risk you wanted to take.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just because if your super has that much less invul, like, then you're dead and sad.
As opposed to just dead. When you're about to die, consider if you'll be sad or happy.
The question you need to ask yourself as you write your will and testament
now,
is,
going for the
do you have full meter?
I leave all of my meter to my children. No, meter doesn't carry over between rounds in this game.
Fuck.
Spent the super early there, but, you know, two things going on here, Rob. A, Sagat's a big boy, you know, he eats his breakfast. B, Papa Bear's a big boy, you know, he eats his breakfast. So it didn't do too much damage. Gets a quick converge. Okay, WaltGlizzney, one round away from potentially taking this over Papa Bear.
I'm going to call that spending of the meter calculated in that case, since it worked out.
Oh, since it works out, yeah. Whenever something works out, everyone just golf claps and go, Daigo?
All talking and asking a question.
Everyone just quizzically, Daigo? Yeah, a little great punish.
Here's the punish.
You know, we've learned over the course of the stream that's -10, so I hope everyone in the chat is punishing that every time. Throwing it back into the corner. Oh, wow! Is this on wake up? No confirm with the lights.
Glizzney not going for the EX follow-up on the V-trigger. I wonder why.
Glizzney gets the meaty confirmed. This could all go downhill from Papa Bear. Oh, yeah, could have jumped a little bit earlier, I think, to catch that throw. Stun, racking up. Glizzney do have super. Oh, no! What?
The no confirm.
Oh, my God. This is getting a little scrambly. This is getting a little wild. Oh, Graham with punish in the knee. What?
Just barely out of range for the throw. And checks his jump.
Shot in the heart, and you're to blame. You give Graham a bad name. That's going to be 2-0 for Glizzney.
Speaking of Bon Jovi, did I ever tell you I went to like school with like Bon Jovi's nephew?
You did not. That's fun.
Yeah.
Was their name also Bon Jovi?
It like Bon Jovi, but like Italian spelled like Bongi, etc.
His name was Bongiorno. John Bovi? Yeah, exactly. You'd rather go down EXDPing? Yeah, exactly, right. That's how Zeku works, right? That's like, whatchamacallit? Like, one of them is Bon and one of them is Jovi?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
He gets up on stage, he starts singing, and he switches between the two forms. Bon Jovi. My mom is the biggest... I don't know if I've told you this story, chat, but this is one of the funniest things that's ever happened, where I was... back when I was living with my mom, she has been going to Bon Jovi concerts like her whole life, right? Like, she's the biggest Bon Jovi stan ever. And then she leaves her Bon Jovi concert, just like she's done the past, like, 30 years. She comes back, right? And I'm sitting there in the living room, I'm chilling, I'm watching something. My mom walks in the door, and she's, like, literally on the verge of tears. And I'm like, what's up? And she was like, they changed the drummer, my band is dead, and she went to bed. And I was just like, jeez.
Damn.
Drama in the Bon Jovi world.
Oof.
That's the last I've heard of Bon Jovi. Anyway.
Also, Maneuverable, I didn't want to dox this man that I haven't spoken to in like over 10 years, but yeah, that's his last name as well.
I thought you didn't want to dox Bon Jovi. It's like, I think his name's out there. Ooh, Spy going with F.A.N.G.
Ooh.
Yeah, Bon Jovi. Moms across the nation. Destroyed. This was a while.
All they have left is, what's his face from Rescue Me?
We can never
Dennis Leary.
We can never remember the name of this actor.
Dennis Leary. There it is. We got there, folks.
You thought your mom likes Bon Jovi? She must be pretty young. You realize you're 40 and could be my dad? Okay, wait. You couldn't be my dad. I'm doing math in my head. Don't have a kid when you're 13. I don't recommend it, everybody. ImperialSpy gonna be coming in here with F.A.N.G up against Maneuverable. But I appreciate the sentiment. Hey, Rob, it's F.A.N.G. You know what that means?
What's up?
Nobody other than F.A.N.G players is gonna really know what's happening.
You know, I thought you were going to say you were going to start playing fart noises like that one other tournament, but
oh my God,
I like this alternative.
I like the replies on Twitch. I think it keeps it a little clean. It's also funny because Eris will just ban you as soon as he sees it. No, they accidentally enabled the replies and then he disabled it. That's like the funniest way to get banned in Eris's chat is if you respond to someone and you respond a little bit long. He's like, hey, send love letter somewhere else and just bans you. Anyway. So F.A.N.G is a goofy, laffy, taffy motherfucker, right?
Yeah, he got the big arm, he got the big sleeve, he do the poison.
Oh wow, that beat that?
F.A.N.G has like a weirdly floaty jump. It's like not easy to anti-air him if you're not used to it.
Yeah. We're not seeing too much coward crouching so far from Spy, which surprises me.
He's just swinging with the... He's doing stand fierce. He's doing crouch fierce. He's doing crouch roundhouse. He wants to hit the heavy buttons. He wants to do the big move.
Wow! That's a super wide... That was the most explosive, regular-ass looking move.
I mean... It killed.
that was a little unnecessary, I think.
Okay, thinking about the angles that F.A.N.G usually covers with his anti-airs, like...
What?
I could see it. They're just doing Guilty Gear Clash videos and shit at this point.
I'm on to you, too. No, that dash forward a little bit aggressive.
Wants no part of that corner. EX move out.
Wow. Dude, Spy is a man possessed. That didn't punish? I'm set for Maneuverable. Maneuverable's got a pixel. Good V reversal from Spy. Oh my god, what an empty jump. That man's got like a 90 frame jump, and you empty jumped?
I think Spy's feeling himself. Just a bit. Ooh, that's -2. You can contest after that.
Wow. He still had time to jump and challenge. What awareness from Spy to immediately air there. That is something that Spy has always had on deck, no matter who we've seen them play. The AAs are existent, and they are clean.
100%. Sometimes they're a little aggressive.
Let's donate bits every time F.A.N.G is plus. That sounds like a scam as a streamer. Like, hey guys, good idea. Anytime we see F.A.N.G do a plus move, give me money. Not Bon Jovi.
That was so ambiguous.
Ooh, gentle
Good
punish.
punish on the sweep. Oh.
I'll go C. I'll give it a C.
I'll give it a B-.
Why am I a Billy and Mandy character? Which one specifically? Okay. Huge punish here. Stun really on the table. Yeah, the jumps have not been working out.
Cannot jump in on Spy.
Oh, my man tried to fly over, but actually got hit by the new stuff, Rob. I say new, like that's several months old. But the new stuff.
The goofy juggle, the crouching fierce into crouching medium kick?
Yeah, the wacky wahoo. I sounded like Irwin. I can't do an Irwin voice, I'm not gonna lie.
There's the coward crouch. Bit aggressive at that distance, but it's fine. Show off the option. That, do we count that as a Chicago punish?
And city limits.
It's what's like the nearest city I can think of to Chicago that isn't Chicago? I don't know.
Wow, this
Pittsburgh is on like the west end of Pennsylvania. We'll call it the Pittsburgh punish.
Rob, that is nowhere near Chicago.
It's closer to Chicago than like.
What do you mean it's closer to Chicago? That's like me saying Houston is close enough.
Fucking hungry, man.
Oh! It ate the fireball. Moon shit. So Spy does have super, so even though Maneuverable's in a good spot, no! Wait, what?
Got him with the goofy cross up.
What? What do you mean there's a goopy cross? What do you mean? That worked. What part of that worked?
When F.A.N.G does a super, he drops the fireballs like he's one of those fucking poop birds from Super Mario Sunshine, and it crossed up.
Dude, we're here to play Street Fighter V. We're not here to play Super Mario Sunshine any percent. If we want to do that, I'd be commentating a tournament for it. The what birds?
They were like... Weren't there... I'm just having a stroke right now. Weren't there birds in that game that, like, pooped out the paint?
What?
I could swear they were in, like...
Oh, no, I know the... I think I know what you're... Oh, crap. I haven't played Super Mario Sunshine in forever.
I actually played it relatively recently, so I'm going to say I'm the authority.
All right, fine. You know, everybody, you know my favorite enemy is in Super Mario Sunshine? The poop birds.
I need some water. Stay hydrated, folks.
How's it going, Orange? Hope you're doing good. Oh, wow, look at this man burning to death from the poison. Now in chip considerations. Yeah, you had to expect it, right? Like, odds were that was going to work. I cannot believe ImperialSpy managed to run that back. That felt all maneuverable. And Spy is immediately just yelling in the chat. Ah!
Frame one scream.
This is the we've got thrown out of the Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, now we're just playing, like, in the fountain. You know, it's a little wet, it's a little cold. But what else are we supposed to do? In the fountain in the mall that we're in.
We have one beat-up PS4. It's, like, floating on a foam flip-flop.
Oh, I hate that. You know, I feel like F.A.N.G and Manoueverable are two characters where whenever a viewer sees it, they're just like, hell yeah, you love to see them win. And then, like, everyone who plays those characters, like, if you see F.A.N.G or Manoueverable, it's just like, and you want to just say, Mifcat, why did you follow me, right? Like, you just want to throw it out there for the world to see. Yeah, a single flip-flop holding up a whole PS4. It's a good flip-flop.
It's like one of those big-ass novelty flip-flops at Spencer's.
CRT Street Fighter V? That sounds sick. That sounds great, actually. You know, it's weird how not that long ago CRTs were, like, super common were, right? Like, I was just thinking about this the other day of, like, do you remember, like, the first time that I had, like, an LCD TV or something similar to that, like, wasn't really objectively that long ago.
It wasn't.
Weird to think about.
But those two thoughts crossing of, like, playing Street Fighter V on a CRT and, like, CRTs aren't that old. Do you remember how bad the UI in Dead Rising was on a CRT?
That's always the thing I think about. I don't know if any of you are too young for this, but Dead Rising was the first game that came out that made the whole world just go like, oh my god, this is not working out. Because also, we're getting the mirror!
The double Zeku!
You know, this is the only mirror match where it might not be at some point. I don't know who's who. I don't have the names up yet, so I may have them mixed up. One of these weren't pink, right?
You're getting mixed up at the start.
Yeah, Glizz is on the left. So Glizz is going with the perp. Wrong names, or am I glitched? Oh, are the bets wrong? I had a CRT in college. Like, I just had a little CRT. I say little, thing weighed like 40 pounds, but I had a little CRT.
But yeah, the thought I kind of trailed off on that was, how unplayable would Street Fighter V actually be on a CRT? You would not be able to see the stun gauge.
Oh, probably not, right? Yeah, like, I mean, UIs nowadays are just made for bigger TVs. I did luck out. Ichigeki's pointing out. I lucked out a lot that I actually had a big enough CRT in my room to play Dead Rising because, like, if you had a normally sized CRT, you were not seeing shit, right? And that was, like, the first game that came out like that. Anyway, sorry. Hey, Rob, let's talk about the match. Come on, stop distracting me. What are you
doing? Judging by my commentary thus far tonight, clearly just having a stroke. But, ooh, look at this. Just doing the big meaty knee.
Oh, gotta get swag combos? No. No, actually, that was the least swag possible way to use that dynamite. I won't lie. You know, I'll give WaltGlizzney credit here for the clean-ass round, but no credit for the dynamite. I, as the TO, because I was excited for a swag combo, will not award the point for him winning. The score is still 0-0, Rob.
Powerful.
I should have the ability to do that.
Every tournament, the TO gets one match reset.
He just gets to go, no, don't like that.
Round one.
I should be able to TO from, like, those hedonist benches. And, like, eating grapes. Okay, like Graham, holding it down.
That sweep was, like, at tip range, not punishable.
I wonder if, I mean, theoretically, you might have been able to sweep it back. I think there's a lingering hurt box. Oh, no!
Goes for the cute reset to the dash-up throw.
Wow, anti-air jabs? I thought they removed those, Rob.
That is something that is still pretty good for checking someone who, like, jumps at a weird angle to escape the corner, like that exact situation.
Nice, the VT interception. Brandon's going to have a good opportunity here to go ham.
So much damage. Ooh.
Oh,
Hit him with the Rufus.
Yeah, the grabbing the popcorn version 2.
Yeah.
That's. Wait, he's old. What's he grabbing? Grabbing some hard candies?
He's I'm having a brain fart on like old people medicine.
Grabbing some Werther's originals. Dude, did Dawson Sigmund seriously just both say that?
that is the old man candy. Like, that is just what old people eat. Like, once you join the AARP, you are contractually obligated to have a bag of Werther's originals on you at all times.
You know, I hear Zeku. Always don't leave home without my Werther's originals.
That's how Zeku talks, right?
Perfect impersonation. Like, you should voice Zeku in Street Fighter 6.
100%. Is gonna be enough. Has to spend a little bit. Wait, no. Wait, can you?
If you transform into young Zeku, it's tight, but you gotta do EX run into the slidey.
Got it. Yeah, interesting situation. So, Bran is still 1 round away from potentially losing this. You know, everyone in the chat, I think, outing their real ages here. Oh!
I will say, Werther's do be kind of tasty, though.
Oh, throwing him out the corner. Damn. Someone
It's
said...
shot!
This has said Werther's only tastes good if you are 50 years old and they got shot for it. Get smoked.
Anti-airing over the ferret.
Dude, all the mods were lining up as soon as they said that. Oh, Bran get hit with the overhead. EXCP works out. WaltGlizzney has full meter. Dude, the empty low.
That was cute.
You ever spend a whole bar to do an empty low, but just like that, WaltGlizzney is gonna smack Bran down at 2-0 down, I believe, to the loser's bracket. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see here. Yes, Bran is not out yet. Bran is just going down to the loser's bracket. Bran said they
Good
got
showing
out
from
Looney
both
Tunes.
players. So that was sick.
That was some clean ass video games right there. For sure, for sure. These are the true old people candy. Oh, are these what I think they are?
Wait a second. I gotta look at this too.
Ugh. Just looking at them
Yeah.
makes that taste appear in my mouth, and I hate it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't like those.
Those are the bad old people candy. You got cool old people if they got Werther's originals.
I don't like those. I'm disagreeing with all of you, and I can't be shot.
Okay, on paper, like when you first taste them, you're like, oh, this is good. They have the weirdest aftertaste.
They do. You can't deny that they have weird aftertastes. And Razzle, yeah, they get stuck everywhere in your mouth. I just don't really like candy that much, to be honest. Like, anymore.
I'm still a sucker for any kind of candy bar involving peanut butter or nougat.
Nougat. All right. We're going to be hopping over to the other side here of winners round 4. It's going to be Cloud X Ichigo stepping up to the plate, going up against ImperialSpy.
Hell yeah.
Give you a bag of Mike and Ike's. I like Mike and Ike sours. I also like Sour Patch Kids, but like in really small doses, right? Because too much, my teeth just start to hurt. I haven't had a Take 5 in years.
Lamb, that's not how you spell Reese's Fast Break.
All right, it is going to be F.A.N.G versus Guile.
The traditionalist zoner versus the zoomer zoner.
I don't think F.A.N.G's a zoner.
I thought he traditionally was considered one. He got the up fireballs.
I don't think
He got
somebody...
the space control with the puddle.
I don't think somebody who just... coward crouch rolls into you 900 times as a zoner. I don't know. This definition's getting fuzzy to me.
I mean, We call Faust a zoner, and he just coward crouches towards you too.
You call Faust a zoner.
If Faust isn't a zoner, then what do we have left in this world?
Nobody in fighting games are zoners. All right. I'll give it to you. F.A.N.G can definitely zone. I'm with it.
Faust is a spacey. That is the most nuclear take. Ooh, that reminds me. You gotta show chat the Axel tweet.
What?
The oh no, I'm getting zoned by Axel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. All right, kneeing on in. Man, it's so crazy how those recover that fast. It's gonna be a big punish. No, that's it. Just the 2 quick ones.
Stand fierce, stand fierce. He's doing Garo combos.
Yeah.
Doing budget boop baps.
Someone on the table. I think Imperials. Oh wait, I have the names mixed up. I'm super sorry, everybody. ImperialSpy is currently the one doing the stunning and the poisoning, not the one getting poisoned. And there you go. ImperialSpy with a quick round. Playing it patient.
Let the finishing animations rock.
You love to see it. Wow. Yeah, you have a million years to react to that. That is a downside of F.A.N.G. Just a weird jump.
Weird jump, and Cloud's been doing a great job, from what we've seen thus far, with baiting the big jumps from, like, doing the B-skill into nothing. Which actually, now that I'm seeing it, is probably super strong in this matchup, because it catches Coward Crouch, or Recovered, or not Coward Crouch. Whatever the forward move is.
The zippity swoop.
The Wavu, yeah.
Oh, he went right
see,
into
like,
it.
that
Yeah.
exact situation.
Wow, that was like the last possible frame I think that V-shift could have worked. EX flash kick. All right.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, betting is one of those weird things where everybody always demands it and then no one does it, right? Like, it's just everybody likes the idea of betting. I think that what we should maybe do is just do some sort of big bet throughout a tournament or something. I don't know. I don't think about it. Okay. Cloud is poisoned, and in the corner, he actually walked into that.
I think he tried to, like, standing roundhouse and got clipped on it.
And the delayed EX flash. Wow! He went under the upside down kick.
That man is moving.
Putting the Heelys on.
Oh yeah, that move is now like a legit fireball in this V-trigger.
It is that, man. I think the poison made that kill. I don't think that would have been
100%.
enough otherwise. ImperialSpy is going to take this first game. Real quick, I got to give the bunny some more water. You hold it down, Rob, for 1 second.
Hell yeah, alright. Got some stolen at the menus. Going back to character select?
Round 1.
Nah, going back into it. Alright.
Fight.
Cloud has been kind of been letting Imperial get away with murder with these forward moves. We were talking about the V-Skill 1 to kind of check that at the very tail end. Guile has a lot of things that can just contest that, though. Like, crouching medium kick is just so goddamn active. That should work as well. Just like a preemptive
Okay.
low button
Sorry
to
about that.
kind of check that forward movement.
What's happened?
Spy said, I have a 2-hit sweep, and then it got blocked, and then Cloud said, I have a 2-hit sweep as well.
Whoa. Big if true. Okay. No, a little too far away for that.
Yeah, that's the awkward range where F.A.N.G doesn't get super great conversions off crush counter without immediately canceling.
Yeah, wow, okay, the quick conversion there. ImperialSpy is 1 round away. You know, the bets are 100% against ImperialSpy. There may have only been one person who bet, and they may be Draco45 who just shot the big follow, thank you. But, you know, 100% against them, that's exactly where Spy thrives. The plus frames.
That was such a weird knockdown. What even happened? He
Yeah,
was tumbling for like a decade.
That was super strange. Wow, the risky sweep. Okay, Cloud is stuck in the corner here. Wow, immediately walking up. Ooh! No! I don't know if that's a drop or if that doesn't work. I don't play F.A.N.G, I'm sorry.
If it's anything like Guile sweep into V-Trigger, I think the 2-hit sweeps into V-Trigger are kind of not always super plus. It's the same thing with Colleen. I know that for a fact. So it may just be like a victim of that being weird.
My man is cruising. Making this look like Blaze Blue out here. Okay, you know, Cloud still has a little bit of life to make up here, but Spy has full meter. A super could come out at any time.
He walked back to do the shimmy and then just didn't do anything left for end there.
I knew it. As soon as he sweeped and it was blocked, I'm like, Spy is mashing super. You better punish him for real. And Cloud didn't, unfortunately. That's going to be 2-0 Spy. That...
I will say that is also something that is like awkward for a lot of characters. If you have not before with your character, go into training mode right the fuck now and learn your optimal punish on F.A.N.G Super because it's so weird.
Yeah. It is super weird. But most importantly, right, I think what we saw there, and I could be wrong, but we saw a lot of walk-up throw attempts from Cloud just in like those negative situations. And I think it got blown up by the super, right? Like, it wasn't an airtight punish, so Spy's super worked, and that's all they needed, right?
100%. On top of that, like, as a more general point, like, I was bringing this up while you were watering the bunnies.
Watering the bunny. Gotta make sure they grow up big and strong.
As you do. Cloud was doing a really good job with checking the forward Wavu with V-Skill 1. But Spy wasn't really doing anything that contested that. Cloud wasn't still wasn't enforcing it. You gotta, when you're in a situation like that, you gotta have the fortitude to say, if you don't know how to deal with this, I'm gonna keep on fucking doing it.
Yeah, 1000%, right? I totally agree with what you're saying. And it looks like next up we're
tournament.
What's up?
This is tournament. You don't let them get away.
Oh yeah, no. Tournament is exactly when you don't do the fun things. You're not here to have a good time. You are here to make sure that they have a bad time. All right, and it looks like we're going to be getting into our next one here, which is going to be Papa Bear Sagat versus 23 Skidoo, who has played Corinne. I think recently has been playing Laura.
Ooh.
The things you do are fun for you. Does that count? Only if they're not fun for your opponent. Very specifically. That's the criteria. You know, if you're doing things that are a little more engaging, a little more two-player, not what we're looking for here. We're talking, you know, fighting games are a zero-sum fun game. There's a finite amount of fun that you're allowed to have. It's like a unit of 100, right? You want all that fun. It needs to be 0-100. If you're doing that, then you're having a great time. Anyway, Street Fighter V, Papa Bear versus 23 Skidoo.
I'll put them bones down on Papa Bear. See how it goes. I'll participate in these here bets. Charging up.
My man's is cranked.
Good check with standing light kick into the immediate fireball. Ooh, I think that was even.
Oh, no, that's a big punish opportunity.
Yeah, Laura's flip kick is so minus. Good conversion, though.
That was a little bit of a greedy knee stock. I think Skidoo could have done medium elbow.
Almost 100%, but...
Wow. Popped her big toe. You know, that's the weakest part of all the Street Fighter characters. They got big feet, which means they have weak toes.
I'm sure that's how that works.
All the power is in their heels. You know, they got nothing left for the toes. Oh, walked into the elbow, but no conversion. I think that she definitely could have gotten crashing knee punch there.
Look at the footsies.
Nice. Maybe he could have spent a little bit of meter there just to get the Oki, but it's cool. A lot of neutral jumping in the corner there from Papa Bear. I'd love to see if this could do snipe it with either stand medium punch or heavy elbow. It's really good in those situations, right?
100%. That being said, it is still there's the check on the V skill charge.
Ooh.
It's still a really strong option just because coming down with Sagat jump roundhouse at that angle is so hard to contest for a lot of characters, and you kind of got to be ready for it.
That was a bit of a blundery situation. I definitely think Papa Bear should have done something, whether it was V reversaling or V shifting to try to get out of that. All right, throwing into the corner here. Definitely not where Sagat wants to be. Again, Papa Bear, the neutral jumps in the corner. Those are risky.
They're risky and they're not getting him a ton of mileage. They're great defensively, but eventually you kind of got to force a situation to get out of there, because Laura will just eat you alive in the corner.
Lost frames? Oh no, that could have been it! Alright, Papa Bear's got a chance. A small chance, but a chance. Wow, what a tech! Alright, this can still go bad. My boy's got another cannon, you know? He's, Sagat, I don't know if you know this, Rob, is a pirate, but now has used all of his cannonballs. The plus frames on the knee! I felt that one, Rob. I felt it.
That hurt. That was... The confirm was there, and it was just a bit of an execution flub. I feel for him. That hurt me.
'Cause sins never die. Can't wash his blood off our hands. Why are we still here, Rob? Just to suffer.
Just to deal with a game that meanders for the last 2/3 of it.
A game that meanders for the first third of it as well. Hey, I liked MGS5. Weird game, though.
I liked it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I was before I reinstalled Resident Evil 4. I was debating whether or not I wanted to replay MGS5.
What is there in the game is neat. But yeah, like Das is saying, yeah, it's straight up not finished. Like, I actually usually hate that rhetoric, like when people say that games are unfinished, because I think that most of the time it's wrong. MGS5 is genuinely, blatantly unfinished. Like, super obviously, right?
Yeah. Like they ran out of time, they ran out of money, and, like, not through any fault of the developers, it was just Konami is Konami, and Konami is the worst.
Don't turn into Jim Sterling on here. Oh my god, what was that empty jump? It's like Skidoo didn't want to get crushed, and they realized how obvious that jump was, and they were just like, whatever, and didn't press anything. Okay, Papa Bear here. No! Crashing on Wake Up? That's so dangerous! Gets hit by the cross under the throw. Close to Stunneruni!
This is such a rough situation. You gotta, like... The thing I gotta tell Papa Bear.
What do you gotta tell Papa Bear? Talk to him. Talk to him, Rob!
Dad, you gotta spend the V reversal. When you're that close to stun, the trigger isn't worth it. When you're that close to stun against Laura and your back is to the corner, even if they block it, you're burning that stun gauge. You get to live another day.
Yeah, 100%. V reversaling is so important in this game. And I can hear a lot of you in the chat, right? A lot of you in the background. You know, you've been watching yourself some, like, IDOM matches and stuff, and you're just like, the Laura can simply throw every V reversal, and it doesn't matter. Like, I think the Laura has to demonstrate that before you really just throw V reversals off the table. B, there are clear-cut things you can V reversal on Laura that, like, it's not an option for her to try to throw you out of V reversal or anything, right? So
100%. Like, isn't it like every fierce in the game can be V reversaled safely?
No, there's a couple of weird ones that I can't think of. There's a few that are weird and you can't really V reversal them.
Well, we know Laura's isn't one of them.
No, you get view reversal, Loris. So yeah, it's something to keep in mind. Your view reversal, and yo, Banana is moving. How's it going, Banana?
What is Banana doing? I can't see. Oh, now he's just standing there mooching.
Running up, posing for the camera.
Look at that boy. Look at that round ass boy. Dude,
you know what's so funny talking about Metal Gear Solid 5? So me and my roommate finally watched the Twin Peaks movie. And in the Twin Peaks movie, there's a character played by Kiefer Sutherland, and he's playing a nerd, right? It's like the goofiest looking thing, because they just like took Kiefer, they gave him like glasses and like a Poindexter outfit, and he's just like, yes, sir. And it's like that's Kiefer Sutherland. That's John 24 himself.
And that is, oof.
It was really funny.
That's a power move on the writer's part. I'll give him that much.
I think this was pre-24. The Twin Peaks is forever ago, so I don't know if Kiefer had really
was it?
Yeah, 24 wasn't that long ago, I don't think.
I thought 24 was like old as dirt. I thought that was like...
Let's see, 24.
As old as the original run of Law and Order.
I thought that was as old as bacteria. As a concept. It's okay, 24 started in 2001. Twin Peaks movie came out in 92.
Twin Peaks is older than me?
Twin Peaks is old.
Damn. Also, I gotta watch Twin Peaks. Everyone talks about it, and I'm like, I should watch that.
It's good. I recommend watching it with friends. I think it does definitely get slow. The interesting thing about Twin Peaks is that there was a lot of producer meddling, and it's obvious, because, like, there's a lot of really awesome shit in that show that's all about like cool, like weird, extraterrestrially, like symbolically, like awesome, and then just like fun stuff in general. And then you get into like a high school romance subplot for what feels like 20,000 million years, and I want to die.
Yeah.
So like
also, Brand, it's because I'm the biggest 24 fan on the planet.
Watch if you're a stoner. Naughty Senpai 69. Two things. One, bad name. Two, I am straight edge and I still like Twin Peaks. So get out of here. Get out. But yes, I agree. The middle of season 2 is kind of bad. Anyway, Maneuverable versus Gurt. We've seen Gurt step up to bat several times. One of our players who I think has improved the Moose, trying to use the V-Skill 1 in footsies, which is generally a good idea, but Maneuverable is jumping a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, you gotta be ready. You can't hit the two mediums, you gotta hit the back medium punch. In that case. Ooh, good schmicks!
The schmixy wixy. Wow, I thought that crossed up. What happened?
The Ibuki jump, that's what happened. Can't keep... You gotta eventually do a legit frame trap, because if you just keep doing button, walk forward, button, this ain't cross-tech, and they will hit a button to kind of stuff you out of it. Like right there.
Yeah, speaking of hitting buttons there.
Good. Round 2.
I think there was a lot of good parts in Season 2. It's just anytime Donna was on screen, I literally got up and started doing chores in my kitchen instead of watching what was happening on screen. Because Donna is the worst thing. Anytime Donna or James is on screen, I am just doing dishes.
With quick double.
Okay, great punish. That is -6.
There's a cross up. I'm surprised that wasn't like super plus.
I feel like we're not seeing too much stand medium kick from Gurt. Usually that's such an oppressive button for Ibuki.
100%.
I think we saw it there, but he got thrown out of it. Oh my god, get on the ground! And just blast it. Dude, that's like that old Newground Street Fighter collab where he goes straight up under Ken's face and just starts blasting him and melts his face off while he's screaming. It's like a point blank.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm sure some people in chat do, and they're maybe mildly chuckling about it. Sorry, yes, and before anybody goes looking it up for the Street Fighter collab, every trigger warning. Just every single one. I liked Fire Walk With Me a lot. I'm getting distracted by all these bad Twin Peaks takes.
Damn. Twin Peaks fandom in shambles.
Wow, the neutral jump
neutral
medium
jump.
kick. Ooh.
And he gets the funny conversion with the back roundhouse. That's like weird to do. It's like kind of spacing dependent a little bit. I'm not sure what the parameters are for that, but eats him. Tries to go from the meat side. Just cross him up.
Oh, if you mean hard to watch because it deals with really bad stuff, yeah. 100%. Why does Ryu do chunks of damage? What do he do? He's a chunky guy, you know? Alright, so...
You think a man with a beard that immaculate is not just flexing on people all the time?
Manoueverable has been doing a good job of maneuverabling around because Gurt has been trying to go for cross-ups, but Maneuverable just keeps walking under him. Ryu does have a pretty good walk speed. Oh, Gurt, closest stun. Oh my god, the V-Skill actually managed to reel her back even in the corner?
That damn Ibuki privilege.
Walking backwards again. See, that's when Gurt should really just start checking low. Ibuki does have a very good crouching medium kick. Just for checking those sorts of things, and I think that Maneuverable has been trying to walk a lot. Hey, look, there it is! Alright, Gurt down to the last pixel here. And unfortunately goes out with the big knee pop. Maneuverable's gonna take a 2-0, but Gurt is gonna go out here, but shout outs to Gurt. Always participating in these here tournaments.
Wait, wasn't that Winners Finals?
No. That was Loser Round 4. Thanks for asking.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, Banana's falling asleep. Banana's sleeping on the job. Come on.
He's snoozing? Oh, look at that boy. Look him laying there.
Oh, yeah, it was me. I don't know what brain pop is. Is that like a new genre of music? Like, yeah, dude, I only listen to brain pop. It's the only genre that shoots spikes into my ears. You guys have a Euro version of this, and is it just beginners, or is it okay to be, like, playing fighting games for 30 years and still sucking at them? Okay, wait, let me... In order of questions, we don't have a European version of this, and unfortunately the Street Fighter V netcode isn't very good, so it's not really good at playing that long distance. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is just, like, I live on the East Coast of the States, right, and, like, a lot of us are here. So we don't have a European version of it just yet. But I mean, like, beginner is a hard concept. That's why we rank restrict this to be gold or lower, rather than it being like a some sort of arbitrary restriction of like, how good are you? Rob, are you passing out in your chair from not eating?
Yes, 100%.
Rob, it's okay to eat. You can do it.
I'm not gonna subject these lovely stream viewers to that kind of asthma.
You can mute yourself. That's the magic of the internet, man. Don't suffer for the stream. They're not worth it.
Bran, I'm not getting a boy guy. I'm getting one of them. Their spicy chicken sandwiches.
Well,
asthma is just like what it's the zeitgeist of our friend group.
yeah. We've all said asthma. Speaking of asthma, Mr. Trinity, you are currently parked inside of a hot tub. You're going to have to flag this stream as the hot tub category. This is no longer valid for being in the just talking category. Going to have to ask you to move your car out of the hot tub if you want to keep this as a Street Fighter tournament. Dude, Trin, move. Thank you.
Oh god, Tiffany in accounting was like already dead last week. This is like Bridget in accounting now.
Rob, I don't know how I feel about trying to keep these ongoing jokes going because I think like 40 people were watching last week. And now everyone's going to be like, who's Tiffany in accounting?
That just means they need to check the wiki.
Gravita says that they feel horrible. Why? Are you okay? Hope you're okay. Chlorine in your system. Voluntarily? That's not the vaccine. Don't inject chlorine into your veins.
No.
Rad donuts, damn.
Are you a veteran of the First World War? Did you get gassed? What happened?
23 Skidoo versus Cloud X Ichigo. Dude, I actually, when I was at a hotel once for work, my boss, we were all in the hot tub, like, in the hotel, and then I said I was super tired and I was gonna take a quick nap before we had to go back to the conference that we were at. So I get out of the hot tub and I go back to my, to the hotel, and then my boss walks in, like, immediately behind me, and, he's, like, coughing, and I'm like, what happened? And he was like, they turned on the filters for the hot tub, like, right before I left, and he got, like, gassed in the face by chlorine gas, because it just, like, shot him. He's better, but he got some chlorine burns for a bit. I was just like, dang, I'm glad I'm sleepy.
That big sucks. Fuck.
He was alright.
Somewhat relating to that, but not really. Years ago, when I was still living in, I can dox myself for a town I used to live in. When I used to live down in Point Pleasant, down the shore.
Ooh, the Pleasant Point.
My family had a pool in the backyard, and 1 year my dad was like, yo, dealing with chlorine fucking sucks, and went through the entire process of converting it into a saltwater pool. That shit was tight.
Wow, I never thought about having a saltwater pool.
They're like way easier to maintain. It's fucking wild.
You wonder if we could have straight up killed him? Yeah, I don't know. Chlorine's pretty dangerous. Yeah, it was the hotel's fault. They literally just kicked it on, and like it just shot him in the face.
Did he like get compensation for that?
I don't think so. I forgot. What was okay? Well, the messed up thing was that also there was a big hotel strike going on at the time, and we didn't book that hotel. It was booked for us by the company that was running the conference, and we were just walking like every day when we walked in or out of the hotel. It was past a gigantic picket line, right? We felt like such jerks because like it was booked for us. We couldn't do anything. So like I think it was just they were so unstaffed that the hot tub was like just not taken care of. Anyway, there is no entry fee, which is intentional. Wow! Did she just throw flash kick?
I think so.
You bet it all, Rob.
We were talking that entire game. That was fucking quick. Holy shit!
That was
all
quick.
I know is when you were talking about that stuff, I saw a lot of Cloud airborne. So my advice from that one is, from watching probably 5 seconds of that entire match, is don't jump.
I mean, you know, Cloud also maybe a little too aggressive with the flash kicks. We've seen them a lot.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, ultimately, if you want to, like, it felt like he kind of walked into a casino and he said, all on black. And they said, sir, this is poker. And he just put $5,000 on the table. Like, you got to, you know, you got to make sure your bets are kind of in line. Because I think that Cloud hasn't been doing too many defensive options that I've seen otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And there are other things to do.
You got your backdash, you got your delay tech. You can just block.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good.
Oh,
There's what I want to see from Cloud. Just sit back. You don't need to go in on Laura. Let her come to you. You're big chilling.
Laura is a grappler, so I mean, going in on her is spooky. All right, Laura's in. Wow, immediately swept it. The throw reset. Cloud do be loving walk-up throws. It can get you into trouble against a character like Laura with the 3-frame, but I don't know if Skidoo has really been mashing out of that consistently.
Yeah.
We've only got Margarine. Brutal. Do you have any bear claws? No, we're out of bear claws.
We've already got kicked out of the Duncan. God.
Wow, walk-up casual command grab. That's a line from Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic. And if you don't know that, frankly, you're not allowed to participate in future Hoopcups. That was a lot of damage.
That fucking hurt.
Big bowl of sauerkraut every single morning. Sorry, Rob. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, Cloud, there it is again, the walk-up throw. Like, Guile has really good walk speed, but it's kind of getting him killed.
Yeah, a little bit. Skidoo is probably seeing red because they blew through that fireball, but Guile does not have a lot of recovery on Boom. It's kind of the whole point.
It is.
What? Brr. Wow, what?
I mean, actually, no, he wasn't in V-Trigger, so that was still punishable. That was just a weird decision.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't agree, Skidoo. You need some tips against Laura? So does the rest of the world. Item 1 Capcom Cup. Just kidding. And Alex and Mika.
Item came in second in that, what was that? That Red Bull Kumite that happened offline recently?
Dude, I feel so bad I didn't watch it. I was busy that weekend.
I caught some clips. Oh god, I feel like such a shit for forgetting his name, but European
Yeah, I forget his name too, because I saw that he had won.
Crimson? Mr. Crimson?
I don't think it was Mr. Crimson. Was it Mr. Crimson?
I think so. Chat, fact check us on that. I feel like an ass. Yeah, it was Mr. Crimson. Okay, yeah,
All right,
cool.
fair enough.
Yeah, shoutouts to Dawson players.
All right, Spy. You know, you're pretty tight in this game, and I appreciate you. That's bad advice. I don't think the good advice is pick a 3-frame character and mash jab. That won't win against all grapplers.
Monsieur Clemson? I dig it.
Oh, damn. Do a good V reversal. Getting out of that.
Pushing him back to the corner. Again, why are you going airborne? Your Guile, just sit still. You got boom, you got big normal, you got big fireball.
Frame trapped there by... Oh, you know what?
That is one of those situations that you run into every once in a while where, like, you block a jump in and you delay tech,
Yeah.
but they just did a heavy button, so it auto frame traps.
That feelings... Oh, no! What was that? The big swing and a miss.
Cloud is just getting extremely aggressive with these flash kicks. I can't say I agree. Normally, I'm all for one with the all. I don't know what train of thought.
Normally I'm
Usually
all for
cool
one and
with
all for one for all, but...
Usually I'm cool with the YOLO DPs, but like we've seen it enough to where it just gets eaten alive. I can't stand by this.
Yeah, it's a little risky, right? Like, in a character like Laura, she's ultimately an incredibly high damage character. And, like, so I don't super agree. You have to take very calculated risks.
Yes.
And ultimately, Cloud is playing this perfectly so far. A little bit of an aggressive jump. The jumps can be good for situations where you think that they're just trying to blindly go in and catch them by surprise. But it is a risk, right? Like, you can now put in a Laura Schmick situation. Although there's Skidoo trying to hard bait a flash kick.
Ooh, the target counter whiffs on Crouchers. Just did it again, though.
Committed. Cloud X Ichigo is going to take that 2-1. A little bit of a bloodbath. Going to move on here to loser semis.
I spent most of that round ripping on Cloud's decision making, but he did clean that up. So, like,
you know what? So I believe that we both lost our right to commentate. So it's been fun. But,
yeah.
You know. Bye, everybody.
Hold on. I'm gonna get my cat AJ to come in here and commentate.
I'll put the headphones on, banana. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, so Gravita is talking a little bit about, whatchamacallit, just general grappler knowledge, right? Grapplers are tricky in Street Fighter V, and they're tricky in, like, any game, just because when you get put in a bad situation, that's when you lose, right? You can't really think too much about... When you're putting those hard 50-50s, there's some bonus decision-making kind of going on there that you can get better at avoiding, but, like, the actual consistent strategy to win is to not get put in those situations in the first place, right? Like, there's a reason that even the best players in the world, when they get SPD'd by Geef, right, they're like, this sucks, like, I hate life, and I might lose right now, right? Like, you need to acknowledge that, like, that's how that works, and you need to just not get put in that situation. So being clean with your anti-airs, zoning them out. Basically, everyone becomes a zoner when you're up against a grappler to some degree, right? Like, you just do not want them to be in an advantageous situation on top of you.
What does a Geef versus Alex matchup look like?
Just meat. Just
meat.
Just slapping.
What?
Just get.
I don't like that verbiage.
It is their. What's the Fallout song? Whack and slap.
Oh, Butcher Pete.
Anyway,
yeah.
Enough of Butcher Pete. Maneuverable versus Brandago. Gonna be Ryu versus
Butcher Pete is the best thing about Fallout 3. Moving on.
This is the path of my destiny.
There's not many other things to compliment about Fallout 3.
Everyone go play New Vegas. Moving on. immediately transforming into young Zeku. He wants this free frame. He wants that swing and stand fierce.
The stand fierce is good. Good for, you know, she really wants to just have the ability to swing back, punish with the 6-framers.
100%.
That did not a lot of damage.
I mean, it's Battle Lynches, you know?
It's a battle.
Okay, that's something I wanted to bring up at some point, but haven't yet had an opportunity to. Zeku's, young Zeku in particular's back rise is so weird looking.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold up, real quick, Rob. Gravitas says New Vegas sucks, fight me. I don't have to, I can just ban you.
I will.
That's a big 10 minutes for you. Think about your words and deeds.
Romantic.
Damn, thank you. I was about to do it for 2 hours.
Jeez. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I will not take New Vegas slander. That is my favorite video game of all. Second favorite video game.
I'm kidding. I'll let you back in, but watch your mouth.
I swear to God, if Gravita comes in swinging at like Kirby Air Ride next, like they're actually getting shot. But at some point during that entire bit of banter, Maneuverable took that first round. All right.
Heebie-doo is.
Brand switching it up. She's switching to them there. Old Zeku. Seeing if the arthritis pain makes the matchup any easier.
It looks like it is, you know, the squeaky knees, they may be squeaky, but they get the job done.
That's what I'm talking about, the EX slide. It's awkward to do, but if you get it, it does a grit.
Oh, back throw into the corner. What? Oh, how's it going, Brian? Hope you're chilling. Hope you're having a good night. Good tick throw. The pressure there for Maneuverable. Gonna be taking that one game over Brand. Maneuverable has really been, it feels like, leveling up quite a lot in this game. You know, they're trying to find the answer in the heart of battle. Every Ryu player in real life looks like Ryu, and they are at all times just walking an open road with a stick in their bag. And it's been working out.
Round one. Fight.
All of them got the beard.
Wow, that didn't punish Graham.
Graham has weird recovery.
Big jump and punish there. It actually wasn't a punish. Maneuverable was mashing something, and Brand got the counter hit. Good fireball game there, because stand heavy punch from young Zeku is such a, like, it is such a good footsies button. Really good at whiff punishing, but obviously you can't really whiff punish a fireball.
I heard you, like, blocking yourself from saying degenerate on that button. I'll say it. It's fucking degenerate.
That button's a little bit of a wacky wahoo Looney Tunes time, you know? It's a little bit of a Hong Kong Yoruga kind of button, you know what I'm saying? Rob, come on, you with this?
You got the slide whistle, you got the car horn.
A little bit of that, right?
100%.
All right, sorry. I had to get that out of my system. Brand getting the jump in. Again, the counter hit here.
Big overhead. Tried to EX move through, just barely didn't work.
Yeah, I'm surprised that actually... I thought that had projectile invincibility, but that goes what I know.
I think it's usually, like, slide low profiles fireballs, and I think Brand, she didn't hit the slide soon enough. That's my take.
No punishment.
Also, we've seen a lot of, like, weirdly unpunished shoulders, despite it being -10, despite it being tech and punishable, as we've established.
Yeah. Noctis can punish that. And just like that, Maneuverable is going to take that over Bran.
Everyone.
Oh, but Bran definitely do be showing up in this here tournament. Bran improving a lot. Was looking good out there. I think tell me, I'm gonna drop some analysis, Rob, and you tell me if this sounds about right. I think we weren't seeing a lot of pressure from Bran work, right? We weren't seeing a lot of like the staggery pressure that young Zeku can do, just sort of like the crouching medium punch, walk up, crouching medium punch, or walk up throw mix up. And I think that they were maybe trying to play that a little bit, like, when you're a character with fast walk speed like young Zeku, that is such a powerful game plan. I don't think we saw that all that much. Try to shoulder is -10, yeah.
It's a little threatening, especially against a character like Ryu, who is just so good at checking forward movement. Like crouching medium kick fireball is the Street Fighter classic. You kiss your fingertips when you see it, but that can be kind of intimidating to kind of walk down on. But you kind of gotta like, you gotta make them more scared of them than you are of them.
Yeah,
that didn't make sense.
Try again. It's okay.
Okay, I get the retry. I got the rollback. Okay.
Yeah.
Make them more scared of you than you are scared of them.
There you go. I like that one.
We landed it. All right.
Yeah, I think that ultimately, what we were really seeing there was just not too much ground oppression, which young Zeku can do, right? And we were saying Ryu can definitely control that ground with like the crouching medium kick and stuff. But when you keep it tighter, and Brandon's saying you always felt like they were too far away for pressure, which makes sense, but that honestly might just be some Oki unfamiliarity on your part. And what you should probably do is... There's a lot of people in this lobby, and it theoretically should just be WaltGlizzney and ImperialSpy, who we're going to see playing in winners finals. But yeah, I would say, Bran, experiment more with the different Oki that you get off of certain hits, especially as young Zeku, and what you can do that's airtight, right? Because I think those are turning into scrambly situations when they theoretically could not have been, right?
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable.
Have like a can setup locked and loaded where you're like, okay, if I do... This probably won't work with young Zeku, but like as an example, like if I double dash crouch medium punch, that meaties quick rise, and if I double dash crouch heavy punch, that meaties back rise. Just having that in your back pocket as like that kind of knowledge of, I know something that will work 100% of the time in this situation is huge.
That being said, it's winners finals. Everybody, I'm going to have to ask you to make some damn noise. It's going to be WaltGlizzney versus ImperialSpy. We're going to be getting some Zeku and F.A.N.G action up in this. A lot of purple.
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. All right.
Oh, shit. We're getting the F.A.N.G theme, too. I'm all about this.
Oh, I got to turn the streak volume on for this. I don't know why I have it muted, but... Stare down.
And not a punish. I think that Spy thought it might have been, but F.A.N.G jumps way too long to punish Light Gram like that.
Floaty jump and Gram's recovery is just you get some free pressure. I'll give him that much, but
great tech. Didn't you know the avian pressure was denied? Put some DDT in his gloves today.
And it said, you bring in a bird, I am the bird.
And Spy almost out of V-Trigger here, but does have Super, and Spy's Super has been working. Let's see if Glizzy can live out the assault here. Oh! Ferret, Dog, Otter going in.
So, when Street Fighter V first came out, I didn't know what F.A.N.G's V-Skill actually was, so I thought
wait, that's a Super! Wait! What? Oh, he gets the punish! Oh, no, he don't! The V... Oh, my God. It's going down the wire. What's gonna happen? Double K!
We got the double? Yo, fuck whatever I was fucking talking about. We got the double.
D's on the board! That was nuts.
Speed running the double Luigi. I don't think this is double Luigi yet, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I think what I was saying was I didn't know what F.A.N.G's V-Skill was when Street Fighter V first came out. And I thought his up fireball was him shouting V-Skill.
Oh, wait! Oh my God, that was a great snipe. Now has the corner control. Ooh, that was almost a gigantic punish. Spy gets stunned. See, that's the reason why going for the good old V reversal. You know, ImperialSpy did a good job not waking up there again into the avian. Oki, look, chip on the table.
Tried to do something.
Yeah, I don't know what Spy tried to do, but whatever it was, it didn't work. WaltGlizzney is going to strike him down the first round. It is indeed the Bushin Ryu.
Zeku wins.
Maybe misinputted V-shift. It is possible. That's probably the most likely bet.
That does make sense. That do make sense. Also, Brian or whatever, like, yeah, pick up Street Fighter V. Game is sick.
Game's fun. Good ass time.
Walt has been getting a lot of mileage off of like just this string ending in light gram and the light gram frame trapping something.
Wow, okay. Great confirm there from Spy. Oh, yeah, huge punish. I did not know that was CC recovery.
That's considered a DP. It absolutely is.
Life sucks. I know. Left me roses on the stand. Poison's out, swoosing on in. All right, I think Glizzney's hoping to make some comeback happen. Gets denied by the poison wall. Rob, if you looked up footsies in the handbook that we all got when we started playing fighting games, that would be it. That was some footsies.
Clip it and send it to Infil.
Don't do that. Infil will say, why are you messaging me? I have 500 Twitter DMs about adding what a Brango Blombo is in only Soul Calibur 3. Oh my god, sorry, while I was making that whole joke. Quick round there from Glizzney. They go 78. Oh wow, great anti-air DP. You know, F.A.N.G is a good character to test that sort of like reaction stuff on. We do indeed have a glossary. If you don't know, if you're new here, there is a glossary that Lord Infil has made. It is filled with FGC terms. It's fantastic. Oh no, the second one with that's so unfortunate.
Infil is the hardest working man in fighting games.
Genuinely is, yeah. Definitely poke through the glossary if you haven't. What's the word of the day today? Hold on, I haven't checked. The word of the day is fish. Usually a highly rewarding move multiple times in a row, hoping your opponent will run into it, something really good happens. A good example is using a good poke or buffering a strong attack behind it like a super. Great word of the day.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh, that looked like a punish.
Hip range sweep.
Glizzney only got a little bit of life left here, but both characters fully locked and loaded with supers.
You can't cancel the V skill because it's not a fireball when he's out of V trigger. So he just palmed himself into the poison.
Unfortunate. And Spy is going to tie it up here 1-1. Word of the day, Spink Spank in my think tank. I weirdly don't like that. I don't like the idea of Spink Spank. Oh, that's neither here nor there. Last round, last game here between WaltGlizzney and ImperialSpy. Winners finals tonight.
Great space control.
Nice.
Does that just combo into Stand Fierce normally?
Yeah, it do. It's a good move, Rob.
That seems new. I don't remember that happening.
I feel like Unwired has been shot like 19 times tonight, and mostly for fun. Like they haven't really done anything. Oh wow, that actually punished. Dude, that was just a series of unfortunate resets there for Glizzney. Spy is now 1 round away from taking this over Glizzney. Is the character switch what Spy needed to take a Hoopcup?
You know what? I can dig it.
Use Toxics, Sludge Bomb, Poison Fang, Gunk Shot. Big back throw. You know, a few rounds ago, I forgot to mention, is Spy has demonstrated in previous matches that they will wake up super, right? They're not afraid to. And I think Glizzney is a little afraid of that sometimes, and Spy has been abusing wake up throw as a result because Glizzney has been trying to hard bait it and standing in throw range.
When you're trying to do that kind of thing, you stand just outside of throw range.
That's why you do indeed do that. Yeah. Great check there, because even though that does combo, and I don't think it's punishable, that is definitely minus, so you can definitely take your turn.
You throw reset.
There it is! And now Glizzney is going to be a throw away from death. Takes the activation. What? He's nowhere there! No, he is there! What do you mean? I thought he was so far away!
He jumped forward.
Dude, I thought he said my lunch money. When he said my Lord Bison, I heard my L, and I just heard my lunch. Anyway, speaking of lunch money, it is double Luigi last round, Rob.
I will have you know that, in fact, Luigi did take my lunch money.
Hey, Mario, give me your lunch money. The poison ball's still there. Glizzney's poisoned now. Health ticking down a little bit. Poison doesn't do a lot of damage. I feel like it more exists as just making you annoyed at standing at full screen.
Yeah, I would say so. I forget where I've read this at some point, but the developers were like, yeah, we didn't want to make poison too strong because that sounded fucking obnoxious.
Yeah. Yeah, stand heavy punch is a good ass button. You're right. Luigi is a good lad. Sorry
We just moving past each other.
You know what? I just remember what Luigi did in Smash 4, and never mind. Let's make fun of that guy. Have you all seen that Brian F clip where he was fighting the, he was playing Smash Ultimate, and he's playing Luigi, and he's like, you just gotta know the matchup, and he just does a 0 to death combo on the other guy, and immediately he's just like, yeah, you just gotta know the matchup. Oh, good snipe out the air!
Sweep activate.
Oh, the time is ticking down. That's going to be actually a huge consideration here. Glizzy do be having super, but Zeku's is pretty animated. But now Spy is down life. You can't jump back in the corner. He's got to go in. Crushes. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, there's only 2 seconds left. Wait, he swoops it. That is it. It's too long. Even though it hit him out of the air, Spy managed to delay it just enough, and he's going to get up here. Didn't count.
Brilliant stuff from Spy.
That was so sick. That was rad. What's better than a good-ass timeout?
Damn.
The Street Fighter V is one of those rare fighting games that I think has really good timeouts. Like, they're really exciting and, like, fun. There's some games that they're not.
I feel like every game can have exciting timeouts, but Street Fighter V has consistently exciting timeouts.
That's fair. Dude, do you remember one of the last physical events that I ran, Quarterly Report, where I forget what happened, but there was a timeout at the end, but it was like the wildest situation. It was like a Samus versus a Puff. I think it's recorded somewhere. I need to find that and pull it up. Also, I don't think I thanked you, by the way, Yui Strawberry. Thanks for the big follow. Hope you're doing good. We're going to be jumping down here to loser semi side of the bracket.
Oh my god.
You didn't know the matchup? Well, you were doing good, Glizzney. F.A.N.G is definitely one of those characters where I think a lot of the person who needs to learn is kind of more so you, right? Like, F.A.N.G has a lot of weird stuff. That's, like, not like the rest of the cast, right? Like, he's a lot of weird forward advancing multi-hitting moves that are plus, which is, like, pretty unique. Overall, pretty weird character. Yeah, Bison's another one of those. I would say, like, Bison, F.A.N.G, Abigail, they all kind of call into that bucket for me. All right, Rob. We're ready to go into our Losers Samurais. Are you ready?
I am big ready.
Because it looks like we're going to be getting some Cloud X Ichigo action, which is a word I get to say live on stream, and it's accurate. Nice.
Still exudes the same energy.
Cloud X Ichigo going to be going up against Manoueverable.
Both players we've seen a lot on stream tonight. Both just incredibly strong showings. Really dig it.
And the winner of this goes on to fight Glizzney, so this is battle for 3rd place at worst. All right. Cloud X Ichigo versus Maneuverable. Guile versus Ryu, a classic matchup, Rob.
This matchup is... It ages like fine wine.
This matchup is my father.
Good anti-air. Maneuverable has been watching this, and he's like, Cloud likes to jump, I'm not letting him.
Guiles love to jump in general. I honestly feel... Wow, that was a good reaction. Nullify the one, hit parry the second. Loving it. Ooh, good anti-air again. The fundamentals are on full display. Big jump. Look at the damage. Look at the drop.
Knocking him into the corner. Despite the life lead, this is looking like... I was gonna say it's looking like a rough situation for Cloud, but not anymore. That did a chunk.
And I was gonna say, that is the big risk about trying to use crouching heavy punches and anti-air. A character with a jump and as dangerous as Guile's jump heavy kick, it can just stuff it.
Gotta have those medium punch DPs locked and loaded.
Uh-huh. That's Ryu's catchphrase. He shows up and says, I'm fully armed. I'm packing heat. Good confirm. Wait. Did he? Am I crazy or can he do something after that?
Only with V skill 2. He can do V skill 2 into the flash kick. V skill 1, he just sets the thing and it does a combo.
Dude, do you remember the whole arc of Daigo learning V skill 2 and him being like, I feel like I'm getting worse from playing this V skill? That was a good arc.
That was good.
Guile Ryu, a classic matchup you've loved since Third Strike. Yeah, Brian. 100%.
Go get him, kiddo.
Is Remy Ryu just horrible for Remy? Like, if he gets hit once, I feel like he's stunned.
You pick him a character select and he's already stunned. What are you talking
That's fair. Remy just starts the match and he's like, this is loud, my head hurts.
I mean, his stage is the club. He's coming out of the club. He's fucking hammered, dude. Like,
Remy, the only character in fighting games with a migraine.
There it is again, what we're talking about. The crouching fears. It's a good anti-air, but Guile jump heavy kick is gooder.
It's a good anti-air, but you don't want to get B's on this report card. You want A's. Guile's a bad teacher. Cloud is going to take the big one. You feel like Zappa probably has a headache? Isn't Zappa, like, dead?
I think Zappa's alive at this point. He got rid of the possession thing, and he was, like, in the story for Vanguard. What?
While he's max possessed. Isn't he, like, not all there?
He has zero control over what's going on, but I'm pretty sure he's, like, still in there.
Alright, fine. He might have a headache.
I think everything hurts with the way he's fucking contorting.
Is Remy supposed to be Guile's shitty son? Yeah, sure, whatever. That sounds about right.
There's like a whole thing where, like, I'm pretty sure in Third Strike, Remy has like this whole arc in his arcade mode about like his father abandoning him and his sister. And everyone's like, oh, it's Guile, oh, it's Nash. It's just some fucking dumb French dude.
FR. Good punish there. I think he was a little too far away to get anything else.
Dashing up after the fireball.
I feel like EXDP would have actually just killed.
It would have. But even just regular DP, it gets, like, anti-air DPs in this game get you really good Oki.
Yeah. The one thing from Ichigo that I'm noticing, they rely on that target combo a lot. I think it might be time to try to learn just, like, jab into boom into sweep, because the Oki you get off that is a lot better than target combo.
100%.
What? Whoa! Things are happening. This is getting a little weird.
You ever dash under someone and do neutral jump light punch?
Huge jump in. Okay. He's getting on in there. Ooh, whoa! I think he
That was a weird range to prevent the flash kick.
Yeah. The meaty back heavy kick. The confidence.
That's my favorite watch company.
Wow! Just hit him again. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of DPs here from Maneuverable.
And now,
Wait,
he has the
he's-
big punch-ups locked and loaded.
He's not there! Oh, is he dead? Oh my god!
Ooh-hoo-hoo!
I thought he could have killed him. I didn't know it was gonna be Solar Plexus Stand Fierce Super to kill him. Ow.
That man put all of his heavy buttons on the table and said, I want damage. He walked into the store, slapped his cash on the table, and was like, give me all the damage you got.
How much damage do you have at the store? I'm Ryu, disciple of damage. Man, that's another funny thing from that old Street Fighter collab that I think about all the time, is the part where Gouken is going, Ryu, my greatest pupil. Is Gouken, he's in the story Street Fighter 5, right?
He's mentioned. I don't know. I don't recall if he actually appears.
I think he appears like when you turn the game on and they do that like training thing in the beginning. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's in the opening cutscene. Yeah, that's a long time ago, Bran. To be fair, preemptive crouching heavy punch. It does work preemptively like that, but at that point, you know, probably again.
If you're that locked and loaded, like 623 medium punch.
Exactly.
Ooh, good check with the EX Fireball. Get off me! I'm starving.
No, I'm telling you, it's not good against Zhao Jump Heavy Kick. It's just too good of a button. Okay.
That's a good anti.
That's a pretty good hit there, Rob. Well, Guile's dead in real life, but we're gonna, you know, bring out a fresh one here for the potentially the last round. Maneuverable's 1 round away from beating Cloud X Ichigo.
He got the same Illuminati tech that Nash got.
Pumping out fresh Guiles. There, again, Cloud X Ichigo's getting blown up for doing that walk forward throw that he always tries to do.
Good jump over. That didn't cross up. That was weird.
All right, Cloud, guess for basically tournament life here. Wow, aggressive tech there from Maneuverable. Playing dead, playing possum. You know, Ryu believes in being a coward. Wow. That worked? I wonder what he tried. I think I might have caught the startup of a boom, but just like that, Maneuverable is going to take that over Cloud X Ichigo 89 2-1.
A pattern I was seeing was Cloud would do just raw V skill and wait. And if he jumped, he would flash kick, and if not, he would walk forward. Maneuverable delayed it just enough to be like, I'm not going to jump, walk forward, and then did the EX Fireball. Really smart stuff.
Yeah, that was a really great adjustment there. I would say that for Maneuverable there, like, I want to see more AADPs. I think it's like the one thing in your game plan that's super missing. And then from Cloud, I think that on top of like quite a lot of defensive EX flash kick, which like, I mean, can get you out of trouble, but I think it's like, can get you into trouble also. I think that doing down jab into boom is such a core fundamental part of Guile's game plan, and we didn't see it all that much, right? Because even though boom is only neutral now at point blank, there's a lot of situations where like jab jab boom is still plus, I'm pretty sure. So I think incorporating that instead of relying on the target combo so much is going to give you better Oki, which then for Guile, you know, just the general mix-up of do I do upside down kick or do I throw is spooky enough that like you can get a lot of mileage out of it. But GG's all around. GG's to Cloud X Ichigo. Gonna go out here at this point in the tournament. I look forward to seeing what your you know, next forum post is here with your big blingy banner of Cloud and Ichigo.
Also, before we start the next one, I require some hydration, so I will be right back.
Go represent the Hydration Nation. I'll hold it down. No doubt, big bling banner, 100%. You were great, Cloud. Thanks for playing. Hope you had a good time. All right, everybody. Start hooting and hollering. I need you to just start drumming on your desks. I need you to start gorilla pounding on your monitors. I want to see some broken hardware because we are indeed moving on in to losers finals between WaltGlizzney and Manoueverable. Probably the other way around. Nice. You know, Brian, for being the only one who makes noise, I want you to know you're my only friend.
Let's party if you think you can keep up. Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Maneuverable WaltGlizzney. This is going to be first to 2 as a reminder. Only grand finals is first to 3.
Hey, all right, I'm back with some chemically bonded 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen to assist my cells in producing energy.
Whoa, Rob, I don't think we're allowed to have illegal substances like the Space Jam water on stream. Oh, wow, the neutral solar plexus? Ow! Yeah, the secret stuff. I want you all to know my general commentary posture is when Newman is deflated and on the floor. That's just what I look like when I commentate.
I like that actor's name is just known as Newman.
Yeah, he's Newman. When he's in Jurassic Park, he's Newman, but also killed by dinosaurs. Alright, Glizzney takes that first one there. Quick stun. I gotta say, Glizzney, probably, of everybody we've seen in the bracket tonight, I think has some of the cleanest offense, right? Like, Glizzney, I think, really fundamentally understands, like, Oki and, like, decision-making to mix up people and open them, which is really awesome to see. But Maneuverable just landing the big old back heavy kick as a meaty.
He likes that back heavy kick meat.
You were playing Step Mania, you couldn't produce noise. Well, you know what? I'll accept the excuse. Oh, wow. Caught the backdash with the slide and gets the counter hit. Ooh, ooh, Hey, a little bit of an aggressive V-trigger spend, I'll say there, because that added, what, another 5 damage?
Another 5 damage, but I wonder if it's a knockdown that Walt's a lot more comfortable with, like, getting the Oki off of.
Could be. No! Oh, man, the patience maneuverable.
Ballsy. Look at these ballsy DPs. I don't agree with them, but, like, I like your Moxie kid.
I gotta say, you know, you gotta give credit where credit isn't due. Maneuverable had 2 chances to instantly win.
You know what? Fair.
And unfortunately did not take them. That was supposed to be super, you're pretty sure? I'm sure too. I don't know what Maneuverable was trying to do there to punish. It's supposed to be wake up super. You know what? It works out. Everything happens in the end.
Everything happens.
That's the most useless statement on commentary. Rob, we're only allowed to give unbiased commentary, okay? Ryu has done a Hadouken.
Oh god, what is that thing that I've seen reposted a million times? Everything happens so much all the time.
Oh, everything happens so much.
Yeah.
Okay. He's finding these crouching medium punches. Guess a demon flip grab, but that actually wide switches, so now he's in the corner.
Swooshed under him! That was
Man,
so funny.
The offense from Glizzney, Maneuverable, had a little bit of a loss for what to do, and is potentially 1 round away from getting knocked out here in 3rd place. Dynamite Bird, Dynamite Bird. Yeah, force the block. I'm surprised he actually had time to block that.
That was some Guilty Gear ass shit. I like it.
Yeah, as Spy, we've been saying that a lot with Maneuverable, and not to beat a dead horse, but that's basically going to be my entire, you know, the solid bones analysis desk, when I'm not making soundboard awooga noises. Takes the big throw. Again, the crouching heavy punch. That trade is so bad, because now Maneuverable is a throw away from death, whereas otherwise I think he could have taken a throw and some change.
100%.
Dynamite Bird, Dynamite Bird. Oh! You know it's either going to be that or the EX slide, right? Like, you know it's going to happen.
I was going to say it's either that or the EX overhead to, like, fuck up the throw tech.
Well, I think Zeku has a lot of potentially very powerful round. Dude, Dolce is just staring at y'all. What did y'all do? Are you, Chad, are you in trouble? Dolce's
Yes,
a little
Dolce,
upset.
I will.
Overhead can get
Understood.
thrown? Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, gonna move on here to Grand Finals ImperialSpy. Glizney's gonna have their second chance. I think for Maneuverable, Rob, we've said it 1,000 times, it's hard when there's such a clear point of feedback to give, right? It's hard not to sound repetitive, but I think it is worth like repeating that I think Maneuverable, if your anti-airs are more on point there in that last bit there, I really think that would have shaken out differently, right? Like, ultimately, there was so much pressure that Glizzney was able to just restart and restart. And Sigwin is redeeming the big treats. Let me reach for my little bag of treats here. You can see that they're getting all excited. All right.
Damn.
Let's do some treat-a-roonies.
But yeah, if it's not something you've already kind of internalized, that is something you might get more comfortable doing in training mode. Just a piece of advice I was giving a friend of ours when he was, as he's getting into their fighting games, is I showed him a recording where it's just a couple recordings of Ed walking back and forth, and then one where he jumps forward with jump medium kick. And I'm like, you're going to sit here and you're not going to preempt anything. You're going to wait until he jumps and you're going to anti-air. And that's something you kind of got to internalize, especially when you're, if you don't already have the muscle memory to anti-air DP. It is something that actually does help to just sit down and do in a controlled environment.
Yeah, 150%, right? Like, and I think that, like, jumping off that, Rob, I'm going to ask you to shut up, and I'm going to ask everyone else to make some noise. It's Grand Finals, WaltGlizzney going up against ImperialSpy. WaltGlizzney is in losers, and I don't know why I'm turning Southern in the middle of this. I'm just so excited that I am changing my nationality. But WaltGlizzney here.
Nationality.
That's about right. WaltGlizzney is coming from the loser side here. Gonna be going up against ImperialSpy, so he's got to win this first of 3 and another one. Dude! The anti-air otter.
Who put Walt into losers again? Was it Spy?
It was Spy, yes. Spy did say in chat earlier they're really scared at the prospect of fighting Glizzney again because they're worried that they have them downloaded. So we'll see if that comes into play.
Walt just backdashing into the corner, letting him have the screen space. Not great when you're dealing with F.A.N.G.
Now gets hit by
That's great when you're dealing with F.A.N.G. They'll punish that sweep.
It didn't occur to me how good of a punish stand heavy punch is typically going to be in those V-shifty scenarios because it's so fast and hits from so far away.
Yeah. Good throw tech. Simple punish.
Ben's the V-gauge, going to be able to get the good Oki here. Wow. That was a Trixie Mixie. I thought that fair was going to go in.
I'm going to say that was a smart delay wake up from ImperialSpy, because I think in Quick Rose, that would have been a shitty mix-up to deal with. He was like, I want no part of this. I'm taking a nap.
Yeah. You know, that's general good life advice, Rob. But if you don't want to part in something, just go to sleep.
Don't want to go to work? Take a nap.
Take a nap. Timer grinding down here. Good punish on the sweep with the V-trigger, and that's going to be enough.
Ooh.
See how Zeku's reaching up for the Hoopcup logo? Zeku's a baller. And F.A.N.G is a monster. That's a lore.
Damn. Are we sponsored by the sequel?
Sponsored by the corporate entity known as Space Jam 2.
I mean, it might as well be. It's like a soulless version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
You really staying?
That's an entire genre now of just like big dumb movie crossover that does nothing.
Hey, Maneuverable, you did not stink it up that last match. You were great this whole damn tournament. You were looking good. Again, the one big thing is just going to be, I think if you clean up those anti-airs, you'll be looking good. The plus frames.
6-2-3 medium punch. I'm telling you, my dude.
A very acceptable copy pasta from Bran. I'll allow it. Okay, wait, yeah, good confirm. Spy. Closing it out there with a big super.
This is how number 2 rolls. Final round. Fight.
Ooh, good check on the swoosh. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, Rob, it
It's
did
a low
occur to me.
profile. It's not invuln. What's up?
It did occur to me that this is a F.A.N.G Zeku matchup, and you still have not eaten, have you?
Nah.
Alright, if you die of hunger before the end of this tournament, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not. Punish?
That
No,
was-
gentle punish.
Aggressive sweepy. I think he was expecting the bird to come down sooner.
God, look at the damage.
Woo. Good crush counter.
That's a double. No! Ooh! What are we trying to do with that V-trigger activation? He's flying, but he got kidnapped. Sky's protected. Spy has to be careful. A good confirm into super here could just easily kill him. No, he says he's an eyesore, but I do like the idea of F.A.N.G saying, "You're an asshole!"
Good
Wait!
check on.
No, he's flying away for nothing. Oh, man, he's out of
Yeah.
there.
And there it is, the awkward to punish super. You gotta be ready for it.
Oh, no drop! Oh, and then he won out in the minus frames with 14 seconds left. All right, Spy is first on the board here. Draws first blood. You know, I feel like F.A.N.G is a kind of weird character in Street Fighter because he's the first, like, happy murderer, I think.
I think Akuma's probably having a good time.
Dude, okay, Akuma has the biggest frown of all time, usually.
He loves his job though. He looks miserable. He's going to work every day, killing people at random.
Blowing up submarines. Okay, what I mean is, like, F.A.N.G doesn't act like Bison or Vega or Balrog, right? Like, F.A.N.G is, like, goofy, and he's just like, oh, I murder people. Like, it feels different. Not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's pretty, he stands out.
I'm trying to think of who else would do that, and I got nothing.
It reminds me of, like, the initial pitch of, Angel in KOF, where the KOF creator was basically just like, yes, I made her so that she was very attractive and she kills people. And it's like, hey, alright.
You know what? I can dig it.
You swear Bison has more teeth than he should? Well, teeth in this universe is equated to how much power you have, right? So Bison has just more teeth, so he's stronger. Oh, big drop, but no punish.
Ooh. Barely misses the ender, but it's still a good situation.
Wow, got the first hit, so it plummeted. You got teeth like Ethan Winters got hands.
Holy shit. Oh, that caught me off guard.
Manoueverable is gonna get joke of the stream, everybody! Woo! Round of applause for Manoueverable.
We're adjust the bot. We gotta have an exclamation point, Ethan.
Yeah, I might have to make that a command. Blocking out the ferret. Okay. Nothing off the lights. Alright, WaltGlizzney. Close to being able to get this aggressive V-shift in the corner to confirm. Spy does have super. No! A drop! Another drop! Wait, what? Dude!
Oh, he got him!
What? What do you think that was from? Did he react to the ferret? God, what is Spy supers are cursed, man.
That was the
Oh!
biggest power move of this tournament.
Didn't have charge.
They're just going back to back. I'm putting you in almost as stunned. Now you're actually stunned.
Okay, is this a Trixie Mixie? Not quite.
I see what he was going for now. I think the bird itself has a hitbox too, and he's trying to air reset him with the bird.
Yeah. I wonder if Glizzy could have just killed, because that was like a straight jump-in super opportunity.
100%.
And Spy doesn't have super to clutch this out. Can he do it by his own Moxie? Activated. Oh! Glizzy getting scorched. Yeah, scared of the super. Frame trapped by the Gram. WaltGlizzney.
Zeku win.
1-1. The bird is a hitbox as of the last big update. Whoa. Bird got hands.
And hell yeah, Brian, it is Faust 2K.
Yeah, it is. 100%. Wait, what? Oh shit, are we going back to the lab again? Messed up.
Back to the lab again.
Not again. Will we see a character switch? Wait, ImperialSpy said, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on.
All I know is they're interrupting Poison's theme, and I'm disappointed.
Oh, Spy accidentally didn't hit rematch. Alright, we're not going back to the lab again.
Alright, so the score is 1-1 right now, right?
Score B 1-1.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Mr. WaltGlizzney against Mr. Spy.
Let's party if you think you can keep up.
I need to win for the red set, right? Yes. You need to win for the red set. You have to win a first of 3.
In 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Those are words.
Fight.
Wow, the nullification.
You know what? I'm gonna say this was calculated on Spy's part. He's trying to ice WaltGlizzney.
What? Spy playing dirty, confirmed? Damn! Shot the bird.
From downtown! Arc the shots. He's got a fucking howitzer.
Flying over. Good hit out the air. Blocks.
Ooh, the poison didn't get the ferret.
And ferrets, resistant to most rodent poisons.
Not biting after the V-shift.
Yeah, this is looking all Glizzney. See, ImperialSpy is shifting a lot to go back to neutral, which isn't a bad idea, but he's not shifting anything that he's really able to punish, because Glizzney is keeping their pressure very simple and very safe, right?
Right.
So, like, it's not like Spy is really getting a lot of advantages out of it, really.
It may be worth just going for the break and taking the knockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's resistant to poison, it is definitely a Zangoose. I agree.
Are we just talking? Are we gonna completely skip over how his leg just moved around those firecrackers?
Talk about it, Rob.
It was neat. Moving on.
All right, moving on to the next bit. Oh, big jumping.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna hurt.
The spenditure, the sheer spenditude. Yeah, clean 40%. How you doing?
Bird's downtown. Flew over to the next county.
Useless bird. Oh, the air to air. Dude, what? I feel like
he accidentally back through and wanted the cornerback and did the weirdest possible option across to like corpse hop.
I feel like
Could've
that.
just done the wave.
Oh, wake up super blocked. Okay, you kicked the poison ball and that was about it. But Spy down a lot of life here and no more meter to work with.
Yeah, this is that again. Everyone after this tournament, go lab your F.A.N.G super punishes.
No, that was it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was what
Heartbreaker.
Spy needed. Glizzney is out now, 2-1 up.
Wait, Glizzney's in losers, right?
Yes.
Spy, get your shit together. I'm fucking sorry.
Rob, I told you 1,000 times. It's okay to eat. Manoueverable, you're so skinny, you can't commentate.
Round one. Fight.
That's all I got.
You know what? I'll give you the big hey gabagool and then move on.
Alright, fair enough. Good commentary.
Ooh. Push him into the corner. Good jab check, but still stuck in kind of a rough spot.
Good.
Ooh, the spacing made it weird to punish.
Yeah. On the toes. Oh, that was actually looked like a punish, but nothing for it. Unfortunately,
I would imagine that's actually super awkward for F.A.N.G because he doesn't have any motion specials, does he?
no, I don't think so.
So you got to be at neutral from fucking V shift. Oh, that actually really sucks for him. I hadn't thought about that.
It is awkward. I'm pretty sure you can build charge during the V-shift pause to, like, be able to be charged. It is just awkward. It's something you have to get used to.
Right.
No, Brian, he meant that, like, he needs charge for it. And just like there's a little bit of time left on the clock. Drop! Oh, that's so unfortunate for Spy. That was it.
They're both dropping. The silverware's on the floor. The plates are all cracked and smashed.
Oh my god, activate V-Trigger Super! What? Oh no, that chip! Dude!
Holy shit!
Glizzney is a genius. Glizzney has his PhD in, I don't know what, in Glizzney. That was nuts.
Going off of his name, he has a PhD in monopolizing media and sandwiches.
There you go.
Get him into the corner.
Why
Just looking at him on the ground.
Yeah, he's... Well, look at those shoes there, little man. What kind of shoes we packing? Good anti-air jab. Glizzney is so aware in scrambly situations like that. I feel like that's what's getting him so much mileage. The XDP. Spy has a lot of life to make. Back forward throw could be death here. Takes the V shift, but that means that he does not have V trigger anymore.
Ooh, good punish on the sliding.
You know, F.A.N.G's a little slow, Rob.
Yeah.
A little slow and he's a little tall. He definitely could not walk under that. Glizzney is going to be able to get the reset here, knocking Spy down into losers. We are going to move on to Shin Grand Finals. Gonna quit because of reset. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, while they're doing this, give me 1 second. 1 second, everybody.
Oh my god. Damn, he leaves this aisle and doesn't even switch to the bun can? Get a load of this guy. Alright, we're getting back into it. Since old Bones, since JP isn't here, I'm gonna have to ask you, chat, for Shin Grand Finals, make some noise. How'd I do? I'm gonna give myself like a 4 out of 10, maybe a 3. There's the noise. Look at that Twitch chat delay. Brand, did you already do the Dunkachino copy pasta?
Shoot that guy. Or shoot that girl. Brian already did that.
Damn it, Brand. Wait. I can't delete it?
You know what? Brian is rooting for Spy because they do go by Dunkachino.
I can't shoot it.
What? Is it
I
protected?
tried to shoot it. It didn't work. I clicked delete. It did not work. It did nothing.
Is Dunkachino too strong?
Did we find the one weird trick for Twitch chat?
Somebody already shot it? I can still see it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got plot armor. Alright, what's his name? Donkachino. Oh! No! Too far!
Just barely out of range. But now Walt's out of V-Trigger.
Nice!
There you go.
Yeah, recognize the spacing there. Spy managed to bring that back. It felt like he did like 50% of Glizzney's life in like 3 seconds.
It was a lot of crush counter stand fierces.
Schrodinger's Donkachino. What's my name? We don't know.
Open the box.
Open the box. What's in the box?
What's in the
What?
fucking box, Dunk? Moving on. Good back throw.
Intercepted by the ferret.
Checking with the Faust 2K. Walt has really, we haven't mentioned it enough. Walt's been doing a great job of just schmooling around these little poison puddles Spy's been setting out.
Yeah, 100%. And good, yeah, the Optimal is going to do a lot of damage. Dude, Whiskey, I like the Am I Alive? No one knows. Like the really depressing Dunkachino. The like creepypasta Dunkachino.
Takes some minus frames for the corner control yet again. Good anti-air.
No way. That was a huge anti-air opportunity there for Spy to keep the corner control.
It was an awkward range. I'll give him that much.
Popped his ferret. Can he get the punish? Oh, intercepted!
That works as a punish.
Nice! The swoosh in grab. Man, these are such long rounds. Is Spy saying in the chat, yo, that was sick. Why are both of the players in Grand Finals right now talking in Twitch chat? Uh-oh. Okay, they're back in it. You know the respect from
All right.
Spy? I'm with it.
See, if that were me, and you're typing in Twitch chat, I'm getting a fucking jump in. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Plus frames. Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen a lot of abusal of that plus frames from Spy. That's not a good fake. I think most of the time it's worth it just to go for the plus frames because you get such a powerful mix afterward anyway.
100%.
Oh, good anti-air poison. Oh, tried to punch the poison, which is a good name for a band, by the way.
Oh, almost, but yeah, there it is. That's exactly what we're talking about. You apparently can get enough time for charge after V-shift.
Poison. This
Both
is going down
players.
to the wire. They are locked and loaded, Rob. Pops. Whoa! That killed? Holy moly, Glizzney. I didn't think that would do that much damage.
That old man put on his steel-toed loafers for that one.
His straight up military grade Crocs.
No. It was he's hitting the course after this. It was his golf cleats.
Got it. Damn, the cleats. Doing it again. Spy's got a anti-air those. That time tried to jump anti-air it. Oh man, Glizzney having momentum here. Has Spy cracked, or can Glizzney? Oh man, oh, misses the palm. Damn, that's gonna be a fast one from Glizzney.
That was a reset. That didn't even combo after the jump in.
You know, disrespectful. That is gonna be a yellow card on Glizzney's side. If we see more of that, we may be looking at a DQ. It may be harsh, but it is also true.
Good anti-air. And just says, fuck your setup afterwards.
Even though that move is minus, it's so easy for F.A.N.G to just press buttons after that and catch buttons, because it's not that minus. The bird hitbox! There it is! Not plus enough.
Yeah, that first hit of crush counter sweep, like, I don't think that's extremely plus.
No, gentle punish. Baby punish. Punish for kids. That punish has got little rubber stoppers around the corner.
Good smoosh under the gram!
Wake up! Super! The Imperial Spy Classic. Gonna flap, flap, flap on home. Taking that round. Like how every time that's happened, Brian has said in the chat, "Cacaw!" All right, Spy is trying to do, it looks like, his own sort of offense here, trying to get back some control, because I think Glizzney has been running away with, especially the start of the rounds lately.
100%.
Can't keep getting
We saw a really good sequence from Spy there, though.
Yeah.
Cleaning up the pressure, cleaning up the frame traps, getting the good Oki.
Oh, no! Big drop there from Glizzney. Big drap there. Oh, shit. Rob, I'm turning Chicago. Soon my DP punishes will be out the window.
JP, why is every single one of your buttons mapped to throw?
Oh, I always just thought it would be better for me to get the punishes I want, you know? Oh.
Good check!
You know, I don't think that was an anti-air. I'm pretty sure he just hit him when he was on the ground. But regardless, Spy is going to take that 1-1.
You know what? Wise men have stated that, in fact, we take those.
But Jesus. I don't like how you sounded when you got that close to the mic. Yeah, my blood type is now Malort, Whiskey says. Dang it! Did Spy accidentally go back, or are we actually going to see a character switch or something? Spy! Another yellow card on Spy side of the field. If you get 3 of those again, you know you're out of here.
Now he's trying to ice himself. He's trying to even the playing field. He's trying to get that other yellow card redacted.
Look, we already have one person whose name rhymes with WaltGlizzney who's super iced, okay? We don't need another one.
Did you just say it rhymes with WaltGlizzney, which is just his name?
Yes. All right, not even the costume change, going straight back into it here. Score is 1-1. Bones rhymes with bones? I don't believe you.
Round 1.
Huge if true, though. Pushing under.
Big punish opportunity, nice.
That does a chunk, plus the poison damage you get afterwards. You know, people don't say this enough. F.A.N.G does a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's like a DP punish situation. Ooh. Grab hits. Not anti-ing those grabs. Kind of shoot up the flak there to intercept the birds.
Damn it, Private, we need you to man those AA cannons. You're just shooting out poison.
I think that's against every convention. I feel like Spy has really got to learn the sort of like plus frame pressure that F.A.N.G can do after Coward Crush there, because that is such a vital tool to his kit, right? And I think Spy has just been kind of like hitting jab after.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Super strong, super degenerate.
Man, this part of the song goes hard, huh?
All of F.A.N.G's theme goes hard.
Oh, walk into it again. Spy is not slapping those. Okay, interesting use of super here, because Spy was also pretty close to stun, and obviously supers do not do stun in this game, so kind of taking away his chance to stun Spy and potentially close this out in less mix-ups. But I mean, obviously one jump in or something like that can easily end it here. Okay, Spy's got a big mountain to climb. Oh my god!
Woo! That was so tricky.
Managed to navigate around the DP.
The second hit clipped him on the walk back.
Yeah. You know, I would say you love to see it, but honestly, I think you hate to see it. I hate when the second hit of sweeps hits. By trying to challenge after the plus frames there. Glizzney is going to take that one. It's going to go to 2-1. Man. These rounds have been long, huh, Rob? Rob, what's your blood sugar at on a scale of 1 to 10?
-5.
-5? That's punishable, Rob. That's punishable with like a medium. That's not good. Alright, what's for big dinner for you?
I got them their chicken sandwich.
It's blood bitter now. It's alright, we'll be out of here soon, Rob. Don't worry. The sandwiches are on their way. I feel like it's the first time we've seen Glizzney hit that button.
I don't know what button you were talking about.
Stand heavy kick.
That is a good button. Like a mini gram.
It's like a gram, except it's just a kick. Taking the V trigger here in order to get the okie dokie.
Like half a gram. Moving on.
Shut up. Spy blocking it out, but still down on life. Oh man, I think it was actually a punish. Just gets hit by the meaty? I wonder what Spy tried. Alright, Glizzney.
I'm gonna say that's another V-shift.
Yeah, it could be, and they just botched the input. But Glizzney is 1 round away from potentially taking this whole thing. Spy's gonna have to dig deep, unfortunately. Punish.
Crosses up, put himself in the corner, gets back out with the demon flip. They're just both swinging at each other.
Navigating. Get out the earth. Wow! Managed to hit him so the bird disappeared. Great whiff punish. Oh, gentle punish again. Too many gentle
That was
punishes.
such a scrambly situation. I would have been shook at that too, if I were Spy.
Big whiff. I feel like this is getting super duper scrambly. Takes a throw. Both characters are fully locked and loaded. We're gonna see a V-trigger activation here from Spy. The raw V-trigger. No. What did they try to do? Bro, my man said yeet, and just like that, WaltGlizzney is gonna take it 3-1. That was weird. That was such a bizarre trade.
I think a sweep traded with the V-trigger.
Yeah, I think so too.
That was real weird.
All right. Well, don't you have one more? Am I miscounting? No, right? No, that's it.
No, it was 1-1, and then you guys went back to lobby.
Yeah. Well, you know, a little anticlimactic it looks like there for WaltGlizzney. Didn't exactly know where they were, but GG's. Yeah, Spy, you did great taking second here. Glizzney is going to be taking first. Congratulations on winning yourself one of our learner bracket hoop cups. Been great. That was a lot of fun. All right, Rob, why don't you get out of here and eat your big old chicken sandwich? You got anything else you want to say to the crowd?
Just my usual. Y'all are loved. Stay hydrated. Goodbye.
All right, adios, Rob. You have a good one. Bam. All right, that boy gonna go eat some big chicken sandwich. Yeah, man. Whew, that was a lot of fun. Sorry, everybody, if I sounded a little more sleepy tonight. I don't know what happened in the middle of that. I just started getting super, super tired. So big shout outs to Rob there for commentating with me. Shout outs to all of you for hanging out. How about this? I'm really sleepy. So let's just play our little outro here. We'll just play our usual one, and then we'll get on out. That sound good to everybody? All right, everybody. So, if you're new here and you don't know how this works, we're going to play here a little outro. The way this works is that when you see the character that best represents you... I'm going to be honest, Flam, I'm falling asleep. Not tonight. When you see the character that represents you in this outro, you're going to type on into the chat there, that is me, okay? That's going to be the way this works. So let's get on into it. Great Hoop Cup and great tournaments this week, everybody. Bam. Yeah, Sigmund, I feel like you're the maid main, right? I don't think anyone else is allowed to be the maid anymore. Sigmund, like, calls them. Remember, everybody, no matter how stressful things are, at the end of the day, we will always have Uno for the PlayStation 1. Okay, thanks everyone so much for watching. Usually at this point, I would raid a tournament of some sort, but I'm gonna be... random tonight. It's somebody that I've introduced to some of you, but I'm gonna raid a streamer who some of you may know of, but they are very, very chill, and they speed run mostly NES games. Right now, he's grinding Ninja Gaiden. I think it's like the chillest stream of all time. He's probably gonna be live for only another half an hour, but I'm gonna shoot y'all over to Arcus. Y'all say hi to Arcus and hang out. I'm sure that a lot of you are gonna be into the aesthetic of the stream. The way to think about him, he's basically the Bob Ross of speedrunning. So, I'm going to shoot y'all over to Arcus. We'll let you have a chill night. And I'll catch y'all later, okay? Y'all have a good one.